Ben, 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 ben.
Tom.
Ben and Tom.
Yay!
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome home.
We did it.
We did it. We're here.
Yeah. Can you believe
that
it?
Screen is slightly tilted, and it is.
Oh, it's tilting you.
Just the feng shui is off.
Yeah. I hear you, man.
I feel like not a lot of negative energies now.
Oh, what's with all the negative waves, man?
Enough with the negative waves, Moriarty. What a film reference. Love that.
Whew. Takes me back. I'm just opening up all the tabs. Turns out there's a lot of Warhammer news, Tom.
Oh my god, they did it just for us.
Just for us. They saved it. They knew that we needed it.
Is it hot in this country, or are these just two beautiful boys? It is fucking warm outside.
It can be two things.
Yesterday was some kind of world record.
Wow. Ben's sweatiest balls.
Ben's sweatiest balls. The team of scientists were around. The person with the clipboard.
Oh my god, they had like the tongs.
Yeah. And they...
Tell you what, they put a lot more effort into that than they did World's Loudest Shout.
It's so true.
I did not get enough scrutiny.
But no, they absolutely verified this. And yeah, it turns out.
Never before.
Recorded balls.
My balls have never been swampier.
God, like, that was a speed run to smut.
Really? Is that smutty? Does that turn you on, Tom? Is that too hot for Twitch? I don't know if it's smut, if it's gross.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, that's not a rule I want.
Well, you know, it's someone's thing.
I guess.
Someone out there
but then,
right now is there like, oh, he's talking about his balls. Oh.
Someone out there is really into me just, having a finger like that.
Oh, that's true. God, don't waggle it around. No, Ben. Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, so you're happy to correct chat when they're wrong, but you're not happy to get them off.
Yes, that is exactly.
That's where you draw the line, is it?
Exactly the line. I'm here to correct them when they're dummies, not help them get their jollies. What the hell?
Wow, I thought you were an entertainer. What the hell?
Well, God, I was reminded of the fucking this show should be called Babe Station for Nerds. Like saw that and was like, that was a good fucking reference. That was a good.
I'd forgotten about that one. That was a good one.
Very big fan. But yeah, how are you doing?
I don't know. It turns out I woke up weird today, I think.
Oh no. Like weird or old?
Oh, well, I guess I did wake up older than I've ever been.
That's true.
That's nothing new.
But like, as a kid, God, I could like fall downstairs absolutely fine. Now, if I sneeze when I'm lying down, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, give me a second to brace myself. Fuck.
Just,
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't sleep great, which is, I guess, why I'm already strange. My cat brought in a mouse and then dropped the mouse because he wanted to fuck around with it before he killed it.
As you do.
So he brought it into his lair where it couldn't escape, i.e. my house.
Okay, right.
And then let it go to fuck around with it. And then it snuck around behind something, obviously, that it was too big for him to sneak behind. And then he just started clattering and smashing and trying to, bust in.
Come on, cat, have some chill.
So there I am at, fucking 2 a.m. going, fuck's sake.
Oh, God.
And then because my boy, lover of all things living, would never forgive me if I did not rescue that mouse. So I've got to, scrape the cat away, calm down the situation, get the mouse to climb into something before,
oh, jeez.
rescuing him. Try going to sleep after that.
Can you not just be like, oh, I definitely got it, and we set it free. Now, off to bed, everybody.
That is a risky gamble.
Yeah.
Because if then a mouse corpse is found the next morning,
then you're like, oh, second mouse? Wow, that cat is really fucking on it. Yeah. That cat's going for it.
Well, the thing is, we don't let him out again after he's done that. like for two reasons. One, so he doesn't just immediately catch the maimed, scared animal.
Yeah.
And two, hopefully he'll learn to stop fucking bringing things into the house if he's like mildly punished after doing
Okay,
it.
sure. Yeah.
You know, he's grounded.
Okay. Oh man.
Kill all the things you like outside, cat.
Yeah. But they have to stay outside.
Yeah.
Inside is for the living. Outside is for the dead.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I'm into it.
That's the lesson we're teaching him.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Makes sense.
There we go. So sleepy. Mouse-related sleepiness.
Oh, jeez.
Well, then I had to get up at 7 to get the boy to school. Go back to school now.
Oh,
Can you believe that?
what do they learn in school these days?
Fuck if I know. Potato painting or something? Who knows?
Ooh, okay.
But, you know, something. Something that means I've got to get up at 7.
Oh, jeez.
I don't ask the questions.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
do the time.
Well, that sounds lovely.
How about you? How you been doing?
Pretty good. Pretty chill.
Mm-hmm.
You know, fucking around.
Not catching any mice?
Didn't catch a single mouse.
It was real fucking cute. It was like this big.
Ooh.
And half of its body, like mass, was its head.
Okay,
fucking
kind of love
adorable.
that. Oh, little mouse friend. Or dinner.
Well,
Depends on perspective.
Depends on your perspective. Depends on, how hairy you are, I guess.
I did do something. I don't have pictures of it, so it didn't happen.
Oh, I also did something I made up. Seriously, I did make models to take pictures.
But also, you wouldn't even believe this,
What?
that I built some Space Marines.
What? But you don't like the space machines.
Space Marines, but if Space Marines mean I might get some silly dice,
That's all it took.
yes.
My God, did you start the Howling Griffins?
I got hold of a set of the Leviathan Space Marines.
Ooh, the Flamey Boys and the Terminators.
I got the whole set apart from the
Tall boy.
Stern Guard,
Ah.
because I'm pretty sure you have those.
I bought Alex's Stern Guard when he bought Leviathan, and then did he just dump the rest on you?
Then I just got the rest. So yeah, number one Space Marine fan, that's me.
Wow,
100%.
you bought more Space Marines than I did from Leviathan.
Yeah, I've even got the fucking Dreadnought.
Wow, Long Boy. You should like find out what Long Boy is in Latin and paint that on his like scroll work.
Longus boyus. Maybe.
Tall Boy.
Tall boy. But yeah, just he didn't want them, so I was
Cool.
like, fuck it. I don't know if I'll paint it.
Have you started?
No, I haven't done any painting. I've not had time, Ben. It's been so fucking busy.
Wow, you've got a lot going on. Which
Wah.
everyone will find out soon enough.
So busy at the moment. Just have no time for anything. What the heck?
Oh, I'm excited to find out about that. I'm excited to see your Howling Griffins, to be honest. I think with an airbrush, it's like a viable option.
Yeah. I think I've got an idea. I think I've got my colors. But I want to do some tests.
How many parts do like those Flame Boys come in?
Oh, it's a couple and not good parts.
I was going to say, because they're the single pose, like not like easy to build starter set ones.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they don't just like come away at the hips, which would be ideal because that would be so easy to mask them off if it was just legs and body.
No, it's not nearly that good. Every single one is different. Some will have like a bit of the chest plate and maybe a leg.
Right.
One will have the front of both halves of legs and
And then the head is also part the shoulder pad as part of the same piece and
yeah,
shit
yeah.
like that. Yuck.
just not fucking chill at all. Can we invert the colors and call them the Yawning Manticores? I kind of like that.
That's fun.
Kind of into it.
Well, instead of yellow and red, they're red and yellow.
Very different. But they're evil, the Yawning Manticores.
What would the inverse be? Blue and purple. Is that how color work?
Well, green is the opposite of red,
Oh, okay.
and purple is the opposite of yellow.
So green and purple.
Yeah.
Oh, they'd look like comic book villains.
Yeah. Yeah, they'd have real Green Goblin energy.
Or the Joker.
Or the Joker.
Or Mysterio.
Mysterio. A lot of people, a lot of bad guys love that green and purple.
Yeah, to be honest, if I lived in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and some dude rocked up in green and purple, I would be well.
Just open fire.
Just open
Blah, 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 blah,
fire.
blah. Clearly evil.
Clearly evil.
Uh,
Doing an experiment for science.
ooh.
Can I save this? Perfect.
Okay.
And then paint.
Can you invert in paint?
I
Wow,
believe you
It's
can.
painting on.
Where would it have saved? Into pictures? There we go. Oh, you used to be able to back in like Windows 95. They've removed a feature with new Windows. Can you bloomin' believe it?
You must be able to.
Or they changed the hotkey.
Image properties.
Oh. No,
You can make it black and white. Would you like that?
not the same. What if it's like a dress situation where it makes it like gold and black or whatever?
Oh, that one. The white and gold or black and blue.
That's the one.
I remember when that was a thing in the old office, and
People got real
that was
upset,
the whole
didn't they?
fucking afternoon. just gone.
Yeah, we didn't get a lot done that day.
No, that was the talk of the town. Sorry, we got logged out of
Oh, wow, we got logged out. What the hell?
computer. Wow.
Go to... Oh, there's like a Photoshop on browser? Really? Oh my god. I don't know why I'm putting such effort into this. Like, I don't need it at all. But now I've started, I want to finish. Open from Computron.
Oh, no. Do you have an ad block on? I think they got mad because you're not letting them advert.
You can advert me as much as you want. It's fine. Change consent. I agree. Oh, fine. Whatever you want. Do whatever you want to me. It's fine. I'll allow it. Oh! There you go. It's just light and dark blue.
I don't hate it as a color scheme.
It's kind of wild, isn't it?
Do they have, as if this is,
It's like teal and ultramarine.
but can we do image adjustments, hue and saturation, sir? Hue and saturation?
Yes, what about it? What would you like to hue?
Image. Hue and, why hue and saturation?
I don't know. I'm no image wizard.
Well, that fucking sucks, don't it?
Oh.
Oh well. It was a lovely boy. He blue and blue.
It's broken forever now. Can't even do the thing I first did.
Oh God.
Why? Okay. There we go. So, anyway, I look forward to more news on that.
Yeah, I think they're still going to be a little way off, as I'm still just prolifically building and painting Necrons. But thought doing something else.
Yeah,
doing
that's fun.
Helen Griffin, and also 12 models. I can do that.
Yeah, that is it's probably one of the smallest. That might be smaller than the Custodes Combat Patrol.
Yeah, because they've got.
Got 10 sisters in there.
It's bigger than my 1,000-point Custodes army, though. It's 11 models.
Amazing. Yeah, I also finished that assault squad that I was showing you last week.
Oh,
I
nice.
magnetized all the jump packs, so they can be backpacks or jump packs.
But I wonder if there's new ones. There's not new ones.
So I'll show those off next week when I remember to take photos. But speaking of jump packs, I heard there was news. And I tell you what, if a Tom and Ben made some wild predictions about what they were going to show off last week, I think we had like a 90% success rate.
Yeah.
Basically everything we said came true.
Maybe 100%, actually.
Um,
What have we got?
Space Marines.
Space Marines.
Have we got individual ones? Yeah. Okay. So, jump pack assault intercessors. They are the same as the regular assault intercessors, but they have a jump pack and they are all bouncing off a rock.
Yeah.
I really like jump pack chainsaw assault marines. I think it's a cool look. I
Me
was
too.
excited when they were redoing them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't love the smooth, curved jump pack design as much as the old boxy one.
Yeah, I guess like it's more modern, sure.
It is more modern, but it fits. It's the part of the Primaris Marines aesthetic that I don't like. So anything that does more of that,
Right.
I'm less into.
Yeah, I kind of see that.
Pistol looks cool.
I like sword as well.
Yeah, the sword. That's actually. It doesn't look like a regular power sword.
Yeah.
More of like a cavalry officer's saber or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Which makes sense. And I don't actually love how they're all bouncing off a rock. I know it's meant to be that they're all flying, and then that's just how you make them stand up. But I have seen people convert their assault troops to look way better than this.
But I guess they're just trying to get rid of plastic rods,
Yeah.
and they want them to be more recognizable. I don't fucking know.
And
Like,
it changes their silhouette. It's very clear what they are. It's just, they look a bit floaty to me. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, you kind of imagine them jumping rather than flying so much.
Yeah, like if you ever played the original Space Marine game.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
you rock it up and then you smash down.
Yeah,
And you're never really kind of like bobbing along like
Just-
a balloon.
skimming around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Marine Assault Squad, custom bases. I feel like I've seen far better shit from people
Convert them with
that
smoke
made it at home.
trails. They'll be within no time at all. There'll be smoke trails.
Oh
you can put
yeah,
on them,
there'll be like
and,
third-party places for that for sure. I think I just preferred it when they were running.
I don't know. Like when they putting them on smoke trails is so fucking cool.
Marine, let's try a jump pack. I've seen people do that, like jump pack guys jumping off of like ruins and stuff, and it can look really cool.
Oh, who's that? That was a cool. Like that's kind of cool.
That
That's
looks
pretty
great.
like dynamic.
Yeah, because he looks like he's running, not bouncing. You know?
But like he could be taken off of that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find one immediately, but I've definitely seen it dozens of times.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I like the really old ones.
Those
kind
ones
of
are
fucking
great.
cool, and the newer ones are still pretty cool. I think I just don't like the curvedness of the new ones so much.
Those guys have got great plumes. I didn't like these as jump packs.
No, but at least those look like they would be floaty. Do you know what I mean? They feel like a stabilizer rather than a
But they don't look like there's enough
enough.
jump to the pack.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Well, but yeah, I mean, we've both not been a fan of those. These new ones are definitely better than Bouncy Boys.
The Chaos Raptor's actually not awful.
Yeah, I like that kind of this is the kind of jetpack I went for my Assault Squad. But I still like the El Clasico.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I don't hate them. I don't love them.
They're okay.
They're okay. I think if I was ever to do some on my own, I would probably just get some Assault Intercessors and stick any other jump pack on.
Yeah. Well, exactly as you have done.
Yeah. Gonna have some flamer pistols and power fists and all that shit.
That's fun.
God, Blood Angels must be real happy finally to have some.
Oh yeah, because they love having assault marines, don't they?
Yeah, that's like their whole gimmick, and they've just not been able to have them for donkeys.
So they'll do some. What are the fucking guys called? The Golden Boys.
Sanguinary Guard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those guys are cool.
They'll probably redo those guys in big boy form.
Okay.
When
I
it
guess
comes
when
out,
they
I
get a
guess.
book, they'll probably get a whole set of minis, right?
Yeah, I bet they will. Yeah, they'll probably get a Death Company conversion kit for this as well.
What do you need for a Death Company conversion kit? Is it just shoulder pads with crosses on.
Pretty much. I guess like they generally have like a higher ratio of special weapon access. So like
Okay.
whereas like an assault squad used to be allowed like a plasma pistol and a flamer, the Death Company were allowed like 2 power swords and a power fist,
Right. Okay.
that kind of thing. But we'll see, because they might not do that, because the new Primaris units generally don't have any kind of upgrade flexibility.
Yeah. For sure. Oh, you do get nips on the
You
sanguinary
do,
guard.
yeah, you get the blood nips.
Distraction.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the captain, who's pretty cool. I like his cape, gives him
Cape is great.
helps with the dynamic movement, makes him look like he's
Yeah.
actually thrusting along instead of like floating. I didn't notice before that they had little ankle thrusters.
Okay, that kind of makes sense.
Like an Iron Man.
He's pretty cool.
I like him.
Just he looks different, and
Yeah.
I like his helmet. His helmet looks great.
Yeah, that is cool. I don't love how long the pistols are.
Yeah,
They don't look like pistols, do they?
I want to like.
I bet that's the same size as an old bolt gun.
Oh, yeah, probably. But yeah, I want them. I want my pistols stubbier. Like if you just cut the little hand grip out and have them much shorter.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
'Cause
that.
they're meant to be like in close, like really just jamming that in someone's face, blam, blam, blam. Like,
Yeah,
way
it
better.
just kind of looks like a carbine rather than a pistol, doesn't it?
yeah, for sure.
And why has it got a grip anyway? Like, he's never going to be shooting it like that.
I don't know.
Oh, I did read something that I thought about using for Lawhammer or Yourhammer, but then decided it wasn't silly enough. There was a time when Ultramarines were fighting Tau in a book, and they were like, fighting the Tau. They were winning a battle, and then they came under fire from an unexpected angle. And when they turned to engage, they saw that it was like other Ultramarines, and they were like, "Oh my God! Stop firing!" And a bunch of the Ultramarines were like really confused and sort of tried to like do a ceasefire. But Captain Hero McPlotarmor, whoever he is, of the Ultramarines, was instantly like, "Turn and attack! Destroy them all!" And they followed orders because they're good Ultramarines.
Yeah.
And they wiped out those attacking Ultramarines. And then when they went over, they found that they were like Tau training droids that the Tau had been practicing against. Like, this is what a Space Marine looks like, and this is how to fight him, like a training dummy. And they're like, "How did you know? They look just, from a distance, they look identical." And he was like, "Well, you see, they fired their bolt guns from the shoulder, aiming down the sights with a stock, like a cowardly Tau would. Not in pistol grip, screaming for the
Pistol grip
Emperor,
or from the hip.
like a true Ultra Chad would."
Wow. Okay.
Which I just thought was fucking hilarious. That, they used real military strategy and therefore couldn't have been Space Marines.
No, those idiots
Who just have to wield it one-handed, spraying and praying.
just go wild. Okay. Holy shit. God, you'd feel like more of the Space Marines would be able to recognize that, right? They probably spend a lot of time drilling, and they're like, "Those guys wield it super fucking different."
Those guys are aiming. What the
What?
fuck?
What the hell?
Like a bunch of virgins.
Wow. Give it. The Ultramarines are probably virgins as well.
Oh, that's true. They're not Space.
Space Wolves could. They could say that.
Yeah.
What else?
There we go. And he comes with all the different options.
He's kind of cool as well.
Oh, he's got little flaps on his ankles.
Oh, nice.
Like, who's that? Is it
Icarus.
Mercury?
Jupiter.
There's a Greek/Roman myth man
Ares.
who has the magic booties of...
The Flash.
Yes, the Flash. He's got little winged
Fantasy
booties, hasn't he?
Flash. Hermes.
That's it. Hermes/Mercury. That's the one.
Hermes.
So there we go. Jump packs. They're back, baby.
Sure.
And, maybe you like these ones. But either way, it means I can use all my jump pack boys in the game now because they've got proper models.
Huzzah.
Hooray!
Yeah. They're all right.
They're all right. And speaking of more all right Space Marines, here we go. Look, the Terminators that you got in Leviathan, now posable.
Neat.
So, yeah, big Terminators.
Terminators are cool.
Hard to fuck them up. We've already seen that they've made cool Terminators. So, yeah, now they've got more options and poses.
Yeah, these
which is
being a
fun.
little more posable. Pretty good. Oh, Cyclone Missile Launcher.
It's a classic.
Fucking amazing. That is one of the coolest things you can have as a Space Marine, is be a Terminator with that fucking bad boy.
There was an edition where I think it was Dark Angels and Space Wolves in different editions, could have the Cyclone and the Assault Cannon at once. Which was just like,
God, the
badass.
power fantasy. Yeah. Love it.
And what's the Iron Warrior guys? I forget what they're called. These guys. Just everyone gets a Cyclone Missile Launcher. Cyclone Missile Launchers haven't been invented yet. It's the Horus Heresy, but fuck that, says Perturabo.
We already have them.
Yeah. Have you tried taking everyone gets one?
Is great. Although I'm sad they don't have the old aiming nub.
Yeah, well, back in the day, the aiming nub was instead of your Power Fist.
Yeah.
And then at some point, Games Workshop said, no, nub and fist
They
together.
need to have both, which probably makes sense, but I don't know. I liked the aiming nub. That it wasn't even just something you hold, just your whole hand is now inside the nub.
Let's have a look. There he is.
Aiming nub. Oh, wait, that one is separate, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Is that version?
I think people just didn't used to paint so well when we were kids.
Right.
And you didn't see the
I guess
definition
I
of
just
the
never
fingers
realized,
in the nub.
I thought it was just armored, horrible, like sock puppet. Oh no, has our jiggle mechanics turned off?
Oh, yeah, we've got to re-engage jiggle physics on the chat computer.
Otherwise, we no work.
Yeah, nice to see Cyclone back.
Yeah, I like the Cyclone Missile Launcher. It's a cool boy.
Sure is cool. And man, that new Heavy Flamer looks real serious business. doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hopefully they bump it up a bit in the game, because it is vastly inferior to the Assault Cannon and the Cyclone. And, you know, with all war gear costing the same amount of points,
Oh.
be nice if a cool-looking Flamer was useful.
I guess you can Overwatch,
That's true.
but you've got just better dedicated flame infantry if you need that.
Well, it does look a lot heftier than the old one, so maybe they've bumped it up. Maybe now it's like a heavy Infernus cannon and,
Oh, probably, yeah.
you know, does extra hits or something.
Hmm.
And then we've got Terminator Chaplain. I really don't like the half mask on him, because chaplains have skull masks, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, I just want skull mouth.
Skull mouth.
And
I'm
it
only
makes-
half chaplain.
And it makes him look like he's wearing one of those like Call of Duty
Yeah.
like face masks.
Yeah, you want to intimidate a bit, but you want them to see your kind eyes.
Oh, you want to look them in the eyes when you call them a heretic.
Yeah, yeah. But know that they can come back from it.
Right. Oh, that's very kind.
He is fine.
They do have an alternate head for him, which we can't see here. But apparently there's another photo with him with a full skull face.
Good.
Which looks
is
way
what
better.
They should be fucking wearing.
Yeah. So it's hard to complain about something that's optional.
Yeah. I like his ribs.
Yeah, the ribs are cool. I like that they're not actually bone.
Yeah.
It's a bit more subtle, but it still fits the theme.
He's cool.
And he could have a storm shield now for some reason. Kind of fun.
Well, I feel like you're obviously going to give him a fucking storm shield then.
Yeah, although, because he's already got a 4-up invulnerable, it would just give,
Oh,
give him
shit.
+1 wound
Oh,
instead.
okay. Well,
So do you want a storm
maybe.
bolter or +1 wound? Wound's not super helpful considering how hard it is to pick characters out in combat.
Yeah. Maybe. Because he gets his Crozius regardless. Oh.
What's up?
Oh, wow. He gives them a fucking 4-up feel no pain against mortal wounds.
Oh.
Okay. If it's just mortals, not as good.
Yeah. What else does he do? +1 to wound in melee. Yeah, the mortal wounds thing is real niche. I mean, chaplains give you the faith to survive being grenaded, which is a very effective way of hurting Terminators.
So dumb.
Yeah.
Well, no, I like the grenades are a thing, but then interactions like this.
Yeah, because you can imagine that it's meant to be against like warp magics and
Yeah. When someone's casting, Pink Fire of Zinch on you.
and the chaplain's just like, your faith is your shield, brothers.
Yeah. Ignore their foul magics. Not
Yeah.
like, fear not, brothers. Crack grenades cannot pierce my.
I
my
shall
heroes."
chant the litany of anti-crack.
Yeah, and is just fucking dumb.
Yeah. Well, brothers, do not fear the tank running you over right now. Tank shock is temporary, but faith is eternal. As his foot gets run over by a Land Raider.
Is super fucking dumb. Yeah. Wows.
Bit weird.
Yeah, he's cool.
Then we got new Terminator,
He's
captain,
real angry.
who's not all that different from the one in the Leviathan box.
The one in the Leviathan stood on more Tyranid.
Yeah, that's true. He stood on a bit of Tyranid, doesn't he? Again, I think the most iconic part of the Terminator is the helmet.
Yeah.
So I don't think I would ever have a Terminator character with their helmet off. I think you do get the option for the helmet again, but I don't get it.
I don't mind helmet off on a captain or something, because it's Space Marines and those are the rules. But the helmet's just such a cool looking piece of kit.
It really is. It's like one of the things I love most about Terminator armor.
Oh yeah, where is his regal cape?
Yeah.
Lame.
No cape? What the fuck? Although, did you see Jump Pack Man with cape? Kind of hilarious.
Yeah, I thought that was amazing. I'm so into that.
But the cape is immediately underneath the thrusters.
It's fireproof.
Oh, he's got an asbestos cape.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Totally fine.
It's made of ceramite weave.
Yeah, exactly. There's some kind of fucking trickery. It's a master-crafted cape.
Right. Or does he just get a new one every battle?
Yeah, every 10 minutes. There's a loom-based servitor who walks along and is just stitching capes, just kill me, and has to go along and just pin it onto him, and he's like, I'm jumping again, and the guy's just like,
he gets flamed as well as the rockets blast off. Okay, perfect. And then just alternate weapons for Terminator Man.
Wow, he doesn't look all that fucking captain-y.
No, without his tabard, he's very squad leadery, isn't he?
Ooh. Yeah, sure.
What else we got? We got new scouts, who are cool. They look just like the old scouts, but long.
They're longer, they're chonky. Knee pads.
They're actually real chunky because I'm guessing these bases are 28.5s.
Right.
So they're bigger than old Marines. They're nearly as big as, they're only a mil short of a Primaris guy. It's kind of weird considering how much less armor they're wearing.
Yeah.
I'd have to see them right next to it to be sure, but I just get the feeling that they're real big.
I don't love them.
No, I didn't love the old Scouts either.
The old Scouts were everyone
They had horrible head sculpts.
big fucking potato heads.
Should we? I think we need a comparison to remind everyone of potato heads.
Just all of them.
There's got to be a better resolution.
They're getting sucked into their scout armor.
Yeah.
And they're trying with all of their life to hold on with their chin.
Oh!
Go in!
No, brother! Be strong! God, he's definitely shit his pants.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
They're such bad. Those heads. The rest, they
Yeah.
look great. Great minis. Very nice. Nice sculpts.
terrible heads.
Those fucking heads
Almost
are...
every scout I've ever seen on the tabletop has had someone's done a head swap.
Oh, God, you have to, because there are so many good heads out there, and they look awful.
Whereas I quite like the real old scouts.
Oh, those were great. The old metal ones. Real nice. Those were really good.
I don't mean the Rogue Trader ones. The ones in between the Rogue Traders and the plastics.
These
Like
ones.
These guys.
Yeah.
I'll try and find some decent pictures of them.
Oh, those ones are definitely the fucking ones, man.
Yeah,
Look at
but
those.
like that's not a great picture, is it?
No, how dare you? These are.
Oh, the eyes, Tom. The eyes.
Ah! Oh my god, he's so fucking good.
Wow. These guys have seen some shit.
Oh, this one's like a little koi. Ooh.
Ooh. hoo-hoo.
Ah! They're so good.
Just two thick coats. That's what you
Just
need.
two thick coats. Man, these guys are really fucking good. Oh shit, we did kind of start with the best one.
Yeah,
We really-
really did.
Really shot our loads immediately. Love him.
Oh.
Super duper fucking good.
So yeah, I mean, these guys are effectively just modernized versions of those, aren't they? Which is really what people wanted. I think a lot of people like the new Primaris, but a lot of other people really just wanted modernized Space Marines that
Yeah.
didn't like redesign the wheel, which is what we're getting here. You know, these are just classic Scouts, but bigger and more detailed.
Yeah, for sure. Did they run out of bases and have to make some out of like
Oh God, something went wrong, didn't it?
something else? These are cool. Can you still buy them? $30.
£30 for 10 Scouts.
Get in there. Like great classic models.
Own yourself a piece of wargaming history.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the really old ones who all had mohawks?
Show me. Maybe.
Oh,
Oh, I do. The plastic ones.
fuck you, Pinterest.
Yeah, like didn't you get those in some in Space Crusade?
Yeah, in Advanced Space Crusade.
Advanced Space Crusade.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are great.
Oh my God, that guy's actually like done quartered heraldry for all the bolt pistol gun shields.
Absolutely psychopathic.
Wow.
And like at the time, it's pretty wild.
They had little frilly,
Like Roman.
Renaissance sort of like
Oh.
poofy armor. It's like a better picture of it.
Wait, one second. I do not remember that Scout with a missile launcher.
Oh, he was an alternate like equipment option in the box that most people didn't use because you either wanted all snipers or all pistols.
Oh.
Like it wasn't usually worth giving Scouts a rocket launcher, but it was an option in the box.
Oh, fuck. Wow, I just do not remember him at all. Sorry, continue.
I was just going to look for Rogue Trader. There was that one with the Shuriken catapult. Do you remember him?
Yeah. Like, super cool.
Where has he gone?
Like, why wouldn't you? You're behind enemy lines. You gotta make do. Use enemies' weapons.
Just got like unknown gun and punch dagger. Badass.
It's cool. It's cool boys.
Space Marine Scouts have a history of screaming, don't they?
Not very stealthy.
No.
I guess they've not been trained to not scream yet.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they're still learning.
These are rad boys.
Some real. Oh, here we go. Look at these.
Oh, look at them. Like, it's so fucking 80s.
It's so 80s. I just want to get a proper non-Pinterest version. Look at this guy here in the middle, the Blood Angel. He thinks he's fucking bad. Ass.
The fucking, like, the codpiece. Like, the cool David Bowie kind of makeup. They are just so rad.
They've come a long way, haven't they? Oh, man. Look, and there's the Space Wolf one. He fucks.
That guy fucks. He's got his little fangs, his big wolf belt buckle.
He won that from wrestling a wolf.
Wow.
He's the champ.
Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Oh, they look just bonkers. And look at this guy who's not a scout. It's just like, oh, get the fuck away from me. No, don't touch me, please.
Yeah, the sergeants don't have like the eye makeup, all the like frilly arm like pantaloons. The sergeants are like, oh my god, why am I here?
Why am I with these jerk offs? Love them.
Oh, there you go. We'll walk down memory lane with the Space Marine Scouts.
So yeah,
They're pretty cool.
yeah,
They've got classic bolt guns.
that's
Kind
nice.
of those new bolt rifles.
Well, I guess that's how you phase out your gear, right?
You just give it to the new recruits.
Yeah. And then when they get their power armor, like, okay, now you can have a real bolt gun.
Yeah.
This one does
AP1.
AP1. Sure.
And then you got some options. You got snipers, heavies, grappling hook guy.
Ooh.
It's kind of fun. This makes me wonder if sniper is just going to be like a special weapon upgrade, or if you still get the whole squad of snipers like you used to. Could go either way, couldn't it?
Having just one feels a bit like,
Yeah, game-wise, it's not going to do shit.
But whole squad? Yeah, maybe.
But if you had no scale for reference, I would have thought this heavy bolter guy was just the old scout with a head swap.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Because they've got one of each painted in a different color scheme, and they are purposefully not showing us the bases, I am pretty sure that the next kill team will be a Space Marine Scout kill team with an alternate sprue, and they'll have different basing that won't match Codex Space Marines,
Oh.
and they'll have one of each as like a cool species.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Cool idea. I think like a, whatever, 5-man, 10-man. It wouldn't be 10-man.
Yeah, I think it would be, because normal Space Marines are a 6-man kill team. So 8 or 10 probably,
Wow.
because they're not as good, are they?
Okay, sure, yeah. 10-man scout kill team.
And you get, I think you get 10-man Kazakin in kill team, and Space Marine Scouts and Kazakin are kind of similar power level. Like
These
the
are-
best Imperial Guard against the worst Space Marines is kind of close.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Scouts versus Gene Stealers. I hope that is the Gene Stealer kill team.
I would love a Gene Stealer kill team. I'm very excited for that. There you go. That's Scoots.
Scouts. Love them.
What else we got? We got Heroes of the Chapter. Oh, first of all, Codex Space Marines. Same fucking cover again. Lazy. But we talked about that a lot.
Yeah, I had a big complaint. Sorry, man, I just literally just lost my mind for a second and thought he was looking in the direction of fire and was like, wait, is that, what fucking helmet is that? I thought he had like just one.
Oh, that was his eye.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. Okay.
just bad at looking. Sure, Space Marines. God, it looks fucking thick though.
Yeah, well, they've trimmed it down because the index had like 120 something. And they've said in this article that this codex has only 90 something.
Really?
So they're ditching 30 data sheets for this book.
Holy fuck.
They did say they're going to stop selling certain units. A few weeks ago.
Okay, but also can you now just, rather than having,
Captain with a jump pack. Captain on a
yeah,
bike,
there's
captain
just going
in
to
a-
be
They're probably
fucking
gonna-
outload it however you like. We don't give a shit.
I hope not, because again, that will mean they all cost the same. And they'll all have the same special rule. Because at least at the moment, some of the characters, the Terminator version has a slightly different rule to the Power Armor version.
Oh, okay.
Because there's no point in a librarian giving a Terminator unit a 4-up invulnerable save. So the Terminator librarian, it does a more interesting thing for Terminators.
Right. Oh, well, yeah, I guess we'll see.
So, we shall see. There's a whole bunch of new detachments. One representing each of the boring chapters.
Really?
But not limited to. So it'll be like an Imperial Fist themed detachment that any chapter can use.
Oh, okay. So are they just like themed that way?
Yeah, so there'll be like a bike detachment that is kind of white scarsy, but
Right,
anyone can go, let's
sure.
use all our bikes today.
Okay, there'll be a siege detachment, heavy weapon thing, infiltration squad.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it.
I like it a lot. It's a much better way of doing it than what they were doing before.
Yeah. I think that makes a lot of sense. The flame detachment. Oh yeah, for the salamanders.
And then there'll also be a seventh one, extremist level threat, which will be like a Terminator First Company to attachment or something like that.
That's cool.
Hang on. Have I spied something?
What's wrong?
Right. Zoom and enhance.
Pan 30 degrees to the left.
Look at that fucking base, Tom. Do Terminator captains now come on like fucking 60 mil bases?
I think it might be 50 mil, maybe it's 60 mil. The one from Leviathan is on a big fucking base.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I missed that.
Like because there's so much Tyranid on it.
Oh wow. Okay.
I can't remember if it was 50 or 60. I mean, I've been building a lot of things on 60 mil bases recently, and I don't think it's 60.
Well, these guys, Terminators come on 40s, right? So yeah, I think you're right. I think that is a 50. Okay, I missed that completely. I didn't realize. Does the Librarian come on it too?
No, I think the Librarian's on 40.
Oh. Okay, Captain likes to man and spread.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, look, they're dropping their Stern Guard in a drop pod, just like I'm going to next battle.
Shit. I'm worried about them.
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be real good. Right, sorry. Where were we? Boop, boop, boop. So the company heroes. This is a cool set. I love a command squad. You know, that's something I'm always into. Elaborate veteran space marines with banners and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I'm glad that when they cancelled the Little Boys one, it isn't gone forever. It lives again.
Yeah.
Under a new name, Company Heroes.
Nice.
So I love the concept. I don't absolutely love the models themselves.
I think the band looks great.
Yep.
He has a good amount of cloak, and
Yep.
he's got a good amount of extra shit.
Yeah.
And he's really holding that banner properly.
He is, not just like standard issue to the side.
Yeah.
That's a cool model. He's the best one in the box. For sure.
Close second for me, Sword Guy.
Oh, really? Do you like him more than the limited one they did a couple of months back?
Which is the limited one they did a couple of months back. I don't remember.
This guy.
He's cool.
He's the same guy, but arms reposed.
I don't know. I'm a sucker for that Conan the Barbarian sword stance. It just is just such a classic pose.
It is good.
And he doesn't always have to be stabbing.
They're both great, to be honest. I mean, I like the lunge just because it's unusual. You don't often get a two-handed grip on a miniature.
Yeah, you almost never see that pose.
So that's great for uniqueness, but you're right. The new one is also great for like classic Chad pose.
Also, he's got a... Oh, shit. He's got a sprongle on his backpack, but he doesn't have laurels on his helmet. Like, this guy has laurels, but no sprongle.
Right.
I want both.
Yeah. Is that sprongle meant to be an Iron Halo?
Probably.
Wow. Just hasn't earned his laurels yet. Got nothing to rest on.
Shit.
Okay, so you like those two? Let's finish the roundup.
And then the others are just fine. Like Bionic Arm is always cool. Captain, sure, he's nice, but
his pose is, I think, real awkward.
I've fucking seen Space Marines with a fucking sword and a pistol before.
But he's also like kind of spreading out so hard. It's like, I like having a scabbard. You don't often get a scabbard.
That's true.
But he looks like he's really uncomfortable in that pose.
Yeah. Yeah, the other ones, they're fucking Space Marines. We've seen so many.
I like a big heavy bolter. That's cool. I would head swap him though.
Yeah. Give him a helmet.
But this is good for me because I've got my own custom built command squad. And now I'm going to get new rules for them.
Nice.
Probably going to be amazing because they're new models.
Oh, yeah. New models always get the best stuff. Yeah. And you have a better excuse to use your banner now.
Yeah, hopefully. If they give it half decent rules.
We'll see. Yeah.
I hate to think how much this squad's going to cost.
Ooh.
They're all on 40 mil bases and they're all like,
£48.50.
fuck. Probably. Because if 3 Blade Guard cost like 38 quid.
Oh, God, well, I lowballed it. 70 quid. 70 quid's probably a better shout.
And the Heroes of the Chapter is like a 70. No, not Heroes of the Chapter. What is it called? The thing from Indomitus where it's like Bannerman, Chaplain.
Yeah.
That's like 75 quid or something, or 95 quid, isn't it? I can't remember. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a fucking expensive box.
God.
But they are nice models. I'm glad I just already have something very similar. And, you know, you can give him a pointy fist as well.
I do like pointing with a power fist.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fun vibe.
He also looks less
I'm going to
uncomfortable.
punch you.
Yeah, fuck you!
Or is it like a worm-style prod? When you're like, oh, I know I can beat this guy. Bonk! Just
through his brain.
yeah. Just poke straight in the head. 'Cause that would fucking explode
Yeah.
an unarmored head.
Yeah, definitely. Because it's still got like a power field around it, right?
Yeah. Just some fucking Gene Steele like neophyte. Like me. Four-armed emperor. He's just like, no. Not today.
Have they made an error with his knee pad?
What?
Do you want me to get real fucking technical and pedantic?
Oh, it's on the wrong knee.
Master, is it Lazarus? So Dark Angel, this is pedantic as fuck, and I realise that no one gives a shit.
Ben. This whole stream is about 2 fucking guys whinging about old Warhammer shit. So go ham.
So I go real ham. Dark Angels company markings. So normally Ultramarines, the trim of their shoulder pad color denotes which company they belong to.
Right.
And everyone does them yellow because that's second company. Apparently that's the cool one. But you know, you could have red or blue. The blue trim Ultramarines look like shit.
Yeah.
But whatever. Dark Angels do it slightly differently. They have different colored knee pads and different designs.
Right.
So as you can see here, this guy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th company. He's the 5th company captain because he's got the bone, black and green.
There's the 4th company, because the 1st company is the Deathwing Ben, not the 1st company.
No, look, first, there.
Oh, the numbers.
First. The numbers are below.
Numbers are below.
Yeah.
I was reading
So,
numbers.
actually,
I
Tom.
was reading numbers above. No, you can actually be on Space News every day. So what is the...
So, the problem here is there already is a captain of the 5th company, Tom. And it's Lazarus, this fucking guy. He's a named character who is already got the markings on his big shield because that's his job.
Ben. Look, I can see his knee. I can't see his fucking knee.
But that's why he's got the big shield instead of the knee.
I don't think that he is the captain, Ben.
He definitely is.
Is he like second captain?
We've had first captain, yes.
Second captain. But yeah, he doesn't have the knee, so
Just paint it literally like there's only 3 out of the 10 captains that have been named for Dark Angels. The Deathwing, the Raven Wing, and the 5th company. None of the other ones have got names. You got plenty to choose from.
oh no.
You fucking dunguses.
Wow, Games Workshop. What the
Like I said,
fuck?
real fucking pedantic.
What
But-
the fuck?
Fucking unplayable. Uninstalled.
Oh, there's a captain in their midst. Can you have more than one captain?
No. There's 1 captain and 2 lieutenants in every Space Marine company.
But there's 2 here.
Oh
There's 2 Ben.
my god. Oh, now we need a pose of Lazarus pointing back, and we can have that Spider-Man.
Oh,
Create the Spider-Man meme.
which one's the captain?
But I'm fourth.
I'm
vice
in
captain.
charge. No, it's the wrong company. Wow. You someone got fired for that mistake. I feel like at minimum they should be fired. They should be fined.
Yeah.
Have all of their Warhammer thrown into one of those like
Furnaces.
blending things, and slowly watch them get exploded. This was Alfarius.
He tried to infiltrate the Dark Angels.
He's bold, so he's evil.
Oh, you're right.
According
Holy
to
shit.
Warhammer.
That's correct. Wow, we've discovered the infiltrator.
No fucking way.
He who smelt it, dealt it. You're accusing. And when you
Yeah.
point one finger at him, you're pointing 3 at yourself.
Wow, and one kind of at the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Shit. Wow, sneaky fucking Alpha Legion. What the heck?
Okay, pedantic rant over.
I love it.
More Space Marines.
Back banner, always good.
Back banner's fucking classic. I mean, I really like the new Stone Guard because they're just more ornate Space Marines, which is
Yeah.
what I'm into. I like these guys a lot.
Who are the white trim Ultramarines?
First Company.
I like the white trim.
Yeah, it really works. And they also get white helmets.
White helmets Ultramarines look fucking cool.
Yeah. If I was ever to do an Ultramarine army, it would be First Company all the way. All my tactical squads would be Stone Guard, all my assault squads would be Vanguards, because white trim, white helmet on blue, it's just
Yeah,
a good
there's just
look.
a nice look to it.
Yeah, white is for white helmets are for veterans, and white trim is for First Company. So these guys are both First Company and veterans.
Wow.
So there you go.
There you go.
Technically. So you can get white helmeted like guys in other companies.
Right.
They would
they're
have
just the
different
veteran
trim.
squads. Sure.
Um,
Back banner, great.
Yep, back
Big
banners
fan.
also. We haven't had Primaris with back banners at all. Is this the first one? Or
Really?
one of the first, maybe? I don't remember seeing it before. It's a very like second ed thing
Yeah,
to
it's
do.
really old school.
Because it used to be like all sergeants had them, right?
Yeah. Like every single Space Marine sergeant had it, and for a couple of weeks, and then it snapped off.
Yeah, exactly. Just snaps real hard.
Those plastic ones, or if you had a metal one, it was wonky as shit.
Oh yeah, the metal ones did not hold up. Oh, that's pretty good. I want one of the more elaborate back banners. God, just every fucking squad had them, and you had them in little sticker packs that came with the transfer.
Oh yeah.
It was always fun. Oh, look at this! Even like when they broke up into combat squads, the sergeant gets a back banner, and then the squad leader gets his own less important banner.
Hey, it's still a banner.
In your place, sir. Oh, I don't know why. I just think Marines look great with banners because they're already giving up on any kind of like camouflage.
Yeah. So just go even more bonkers over the top.
Exactly. Go the whole hog. Just like clang around as you like have your body covered in relics and trinkets. Have a giant banner. Go do it all. Knock yourself out.
Like that squad, the command squad, good ratio of banners.
Oh yeah. Oh look at that. An unusual studio painted, not Second Company.
Wow.
They went red trim on these guys.
What company is the red trim?
Oh god.
Come on, Ben. This is your test.
Third? I don't know.
You're correct.
Just counting them out numerically.
It is third.
Hooray!
Fourth. Oh, sorry.
Oh, chat is always wrong and always right at the same time.
Third. Mr. Pogpeg guessed, and you guessed wrong. Got some good eyes as well.
Wow, he painted his own banners. Good fucking effort. Because they came in the box. You didn't have to do
I
that.
feel like they painted over the top of the existing ones.
Yeah, or maybe they cut them out of White Dwarf.
Oh, okay, sure.
Sometimes you got the black and white ones
Yeah.
in there.
Nice. Okay. What's next on the list of things that we're looking at?
More Stone Guard. We haven't probably looked at them. Look, they've got a big flamer.
Wow, that's double flamer.
Double flamer. I think of anyone in the squad who shouldn't be removing their helmet. It's the guy
Flame
with the
guy.
flame guy.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Come on, dude.
Also, his head looks dumb. Weird face. But big flamer, super,
Big
super
flame is
cool.
cool. Just look, some of them got classic helmets, which is just nice
Really
to
like that.
sprinkle in. Just old angry face. I'm into it. More combi weapons. Sure, little books. I like that.
Ooh.
You're like really not using his scope like a towel would.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, he doesn't look like a virgin.
Yeah, not in front
Or
of
a
the space
Xenos.
wolves. Which helmet is the best helmet? I think all the helmets have their different charms. I even like the new one. Like, I don't think it's replaced the old one for me, but I totally accept it.
Yeah, it kind of works. It's pretty good.
Honestly, don't hate any of the helmets. What else we got? We got some other weapons, power fists and whatnot. I wonder if they'll go into more combi weapon details in the new codex or not. Because they've got that thing at the moment where all combi weapons have the same profile,
Oh, really?
and it's a kind of a weird mortal wounds against infantry kind of gun.
Okay.
Whereas in the instructions on how to build your Space Marines that you get in Leviathan, it lists like different profiles for the different combi weapons.
Oh, I remember that being a thing.
So at some point after they sent everything off to the printers, but before they finished writing the index cards, they changed combi weapons.
Yeah.
And I wonder if the new codex will change them back or not.
I feel like just fucking give them all the same profile. Like,
Yeah. I'm a big fan of streamlining weapon profiles. I'm really glad that the Genestealer cult squad leaders just have one pistol stat. You don't have to worry about whether it's a web pistol or an auto pistol or a bolt
exactly.
pistol. And I wish more units did it, to be honest.
Yeah, just cut out, just rolling one extra dice, just like, sort things out together. And it gives you a bit more like flexibility on how you want to convert it or whatever.
Then you don't have to worry about like, oh, well, flamers are bad in this edition, but plasmas are really good. So I need more combi plasmas.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that.
Cool. Well, Stone Guard are nice. I like them. They're probably my favorite of all the Space Marine reveals.
Sure.
And we're done with Space Marines now. We've got Troll Guy.
Trug,
Trug.
the Troll King.
How are you feeling about this guy? I like his little sort of lizard man portal thing on his back.
I don't love it. Normally, I'm all about like a big monster.
Yeah. He's got cave paintings tattooed into his body.
So the rich lore for him is he's been asleep for fucking 2,000 years, 5,000 years, millennia,
Oh my god. Does he know Kragnos?
probably. And in that time, some other civilization rose up and they built this like magic shrine on his back and did cave paints or whatever. They then got wiped out, and now it's like a new thing.
Oh.
And because of rich lore, the shrine is like fucking awakened or whatever, and he's woken up,
Right.
and he doesn't like magic because the thing is giving him a headache.
Okay.
So he hates magic, and he just wants to smash magic things because he wants to go back to bed. I was like,
I can relate.
I can empathize with this guy so hard that he's just tired, and he just wants to go back to sleep. but
Tired,
he's,
grumpy troll who wants all the kids to get off his lawn.
yeah, and
By kids, he means all mortal creatures.
everything else.
He
I was
sounds
like,
amazing. I love him.
I relate. I'm in.
He's got a little friend.
There's a little baby.
His eyes are below his nose.
Yeah, I'm not entirely super. I don't love the proportions of it. Normally, I like something with a slightly wacky proportions, but these are so weird.
Oh, he's just a special boy. He's very derpy. Kind of into it. Is he like those new trolls that the goblins get? Is he related to them?
Yeah. He's the better one of those
Oh, okay.
Trogoths.
Cool. What is the thing on his back? Is it just like a magic altar?
It's some kind of old magic altar. made by some people for whatever they want to.
Okay. Rawr. His bum's showing.
His butt is out. What the heck?
Oh, he gets his own book.
Oh no, it's the Dawnbringers campaign.
Okay, I've not been following this.
Zoom and enhance.
Zooming in on the butt.
No, there's
Oh,
like
the
a-
face in his back.
Who's
Got like
that?
a carved effigy idol thing.
Oh, well, we'll never find it.
It's gone forever.
Yeah, so it's whatever. It's the campaign going on.
Yep.
Dawnbringer Part 2.
It's a psychic awakening, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's another one of those.
That's,
He has no Kragnosrock because he is the Kragnosrock for the altar.
oh, wait, is the actual model this guy? And all of this is just basic.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
that's the actual character.
That's the character. That makes sense.
Wow, okay, that does work.
Hmm. He's got some troll friends.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not excited enough to find out more. That's my reaction. I don't hate it, but also I'm gonna just ignore it.
It's kind of it. Like, I'm not going to buy it. But if other people like it, go for it.
Oh yeah, enjoy. It is nice to see no little Kragnosrock for him though.
It's weird.
This might be the
actually.
first big model I've seen in years without one.
Yeah, holy shit. What the heck?
We got some new Orksies.
Boom.
Got this guy. Zogrok Anvil Smasher. Looks like he's literally halfway through bashing out this sword with his hammer.
Yeah. And what's his boy? Clonk.
Clonk.
I kind of like it.
Hmm.
Kind of cool.
Hmm.
That's about as much as I've got.
He can rattle the brains of a mighty dragon or towering mega gargant with a single thunderous blow.
Yeah.
Wow. Just an orc. I like his apron.
Yeah, with some tools.
It's pretty fun.
He's a cool boy.
Sure. Oh, he's got tongs as well. If you don't like sword.
I think I prefer the tongs.
Fits with his blacksmith vibe better, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think that makes a bit more sense.
Hmm. And we got some berserkers.
I kind of like these guys.
Only wear pants.
Armored pants.
Wasn't there a bunch of corn guys who looked like this?
Yeah. Yeah, because I think in Mudworld,
Hmm.
there must be the fucking like gooch worms or something live underground, and as you walk around, they like come up and bite your gooch.
Oh wow! So you just cannot live in Mudworld without armored pants.
Yeah, you have to have armored pants on.
No matter how much of a
otherwise-
feral berserker you are.
Yeah, well, how much of a feral berserker can you be if fucking you've got long worms biting your gooch all day?
Yeah, no one will take you seriously.
Super lame. And so, armor those legs. Because they can only reach about waist high.
Okay, and then you can be the topless berserker
Yeah.
afterwards.
And I think it's just widely accepted that it just makes more sense. Like berserkers probably still wear shoes.
Yeah, I mean, there's no point in berserking if you don't make it to the battlefield.
Yeah, yeah. And so,
Oh, they got rid of orc nips. Non-canon anymore. No nips.
oh,
Can't make up their mind, can they?
come on, Games Workshop.
Is it nips or no nips?
But yeah, I really like a flail or like a ball and chain as a weapon.
Yeah,
And they just look fucking rad.
I think these guys look great. I like all their scars and tattoos and stuff.
Yeah.
They're really cool. I like a berserker.
And
I
these
guess-
guys look even better.
Yeah, these guys got masks on and more flails.
Like, that is such a fucking cool model.
Yeah, he's
That's a great orc style helmet, the big jaw, ball and chain. Like, I really, really like all of those guys.
Yeah, these guys are cool. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they're great. And you got some more cowardly orcs who wear more armor, like cowards.
I hate this mask,
Yeah, they used it on the Blood Bowl guys recently, didn't they?
and I just don't like it.
No, I don't love it either.
Like, that version I don't hate as much, like the full head one. But when it is just
Looks like they're peeping.
bottom jaw,
Yeah. I don't like it on Space Marines either. I don't think it really works for anyone, the half mask.
But yeah, like,
Yeah, these guys are pretty cool. Big boy orcs. They don't. Then these ones are not a million miles away from what they've already got, though, right?
yeah, God, like, I feel like the ones that are out at the moment are fine. Like, or like, basically the same as these. And these just a bit bigger, a bit more.
I think these ones have shields, maybe, and the other ones don't.
Sure.
Cool. Well, there you go.
Orcsies.
A whole nother book, just for 3 units. Sure.
Oof.
Who's next?
Who's next? It's Horus Heresies. It's the Boatnaut.
Yeah, I don't love Boatnaut.
He's here to shoot. Yeah. I mean, I'm all for putting cool resin models into plastic to make them easier and cheaper.
Yeah.
But this is... And I love Space Marine Dreadnoughts. They're one of my favourite things for Space Marines. But I don't like the big, silly Boatnaut very much.
I don't like Boatnaut.
It's just kind of... He looks too much like a G.I. Joe action figure.
Yeah, like it. Too much like a toy.
Yeah.
So I never realized before that they had gun nipples. What the hell?
Yeah, big, heavy bolter nips. Don't skip pec day.
Yeah. It's okay.
A lot of people love this guy. I don't know if it's because he's cool in the game or they just like how he looks, but I've seen a lot of people who've got this model, and a lot of people online are like really happy that he's in plastic now.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess, like, like you said, I'd rather buy a Plastic Games Workshop kit than a resin Forge World one.
Any day of the week. Big plasma's always fun. I like all the big cables. And not having to do that in resin.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Yeah, after your previous experiences.
And then more importantly than Boatnaut is new Mark III Space Marines.
These guys are super cool. I'm into them.
Pretty cool, aren't they? I've seen a lot of people whinging about the spiky helmets.
Why?
But just snip them off if you don't like the spikes. You know, that is like a 2-second job.
I like Spike Helmet.
Yeah. I mean, it's more of a Death Guard thing, so I guess I get why, if you're doing, I don't know, Blood Angels or whatever, you might not want that, but just snoop. It's not a problem. Just snoop.
I think it's cool.
I do think the helmets, I like the helmets, but they look way more like Mark II helms than Mark III helms to me.
Well, shit.
I'm kind of surprised they went in that direction. Like, Space Marine Mark II. Where's just want like all the armors together would be ideal. But I don't know if we're going to get that. So this is traditional Mark III helm, right? You get the grills.
Yeah.
Let me get a better picture. Well, these are the last versions.
So what, do these need dots?
So these guys have got like the they just look a bit different, Like
Okay, yeah.
these guys are kind of more angular
Sure.
and with more like rivets,
Okay, I can see that.
whereas these guys are a bit slicker and I don't know, smoother. It's really marginal. They're almost the same, but it's very slightly different. And for some reason, can't even put my finger on it, but the old Mark III bolt guns, I really like how chunky they are. They're like a bolt gun with an extra casing put on.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Whereas these ones, a bit less so. It's such a minor difference, though. I can't really... Why can't we get any fucking decent pictures of this?
I think it's because it's the same thing.
Do they just look the same as far as you're concerned?
It's just Space Marines, isn't it?
It is just Space Marines.
It's just Space Marines.
We already looked at Space Marines.
We've already looked at... Have we not seen these Space Marines already? Oh, look, that one. He's not... He's the captain. Oh, no.
Anyway, they're just very slightly different, but they're still pretty cool. Let's get normal size.
I like it. I like the penis shield.
Yeah, you got to cover your crotch. Very important.
And I like spiky helmet. I'm into it.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I feel like if I had a helmet, I'd like a spike on the top.
Another minor gripe is that they clearly are just the Mark 6 Marines that they released last year. These are the identical posing.
Oh, really?
So what they've done is they've gone into the 3D imaging
Oh, and
they've just added trim to the existing Marine designs. That's why
okay.
the boots are extra flared and the pose is identical and the hands are identical. But then it does mean that all the upgrade kits will fit both.
Oh, nice. So you can
like-
buy those really fucking expensive upgrade kits.
Yeah. But you don't have
Right.
to. You can mix and match them. You don't have to worry about like, oh, these ones are for Mark 3 and these ones are for Mark 6.
Right.
They should now everything should fit everything. Because that plasma pistol and that power fist and that headdress are from the Mark 6 upgrade kit. So that's convenient. If you already have a bunch of like melter guns or las cannons or whatever you've got, they can fit on these guys just as easy.
The more you know.
Yeah, different color schemes. Like Iron Warriors.
It's fucking rad.
Yeah, I mean, like, there are certain legions that just look better in different armors.
Yeah.
And Iron Warriors and Death Guard both look so much cooler in Mark III, without a doubt.
Yeah, it's so much more iconic to that sort of vibe.
And like Thousand Suns look way better in an armor that's got trim.
Yeah, because you need the trim.
Yeah, if it's just a red guy, is that a Blood Angel? Is it a Thousand Sun? Like, who knows? But being able to give him that gold trim goes a long way. There you go. So there's going to be a big box that's going to have 30 of these guys in it, Boatnaut and a Land Raider, just to bulk it out, I guess. It's not a new model or anything.
Okay. Do you get a Mark III man to go in it?
It's actually a Mark II man.
Wow.
Like, every vehicle comes with a vehicle upgrade sprue in Horus Heresy that's got a Mark II gunner and then like heavy bolter, multi-melter, pintle mounted. Like, it's a full upgrade sprue with every possible upgrade any vehicle could ever have, and you get it with every vehicle. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
It's a nice little kit. And you also get, for some reason, half of a box of special weapons in there. So you get like 5 plasma, 5 melter, 5 volkite.
Why? Don't you have to take them in squads of 10?
I think they must be 5 to 10, I guess.
Okay, sure.
But it's really awkward because then when you buy another, if you wanted to bulk it out to 10 plasmas, you buy another box of 10 plasma guns. You can't buy them in 5s. It's kind of awkward.
I guess unless you get them 3D printed or
Yeah,
go to like a third-party site that's selling their own, or
that's the way to do it.
okay.
So yeah, so another new. I don't know if this is going to replace the existing starter box or it's just an extra thing they're doing, or how long it's going to be till you can buy these guys separately after this box comes out.
Oh, it might be like just trying to keep it.
See how many.
Yeah,
different
that
grades
it's
they
going to
can
be
sell.
6 months before they do go on sale.
And everyone who's so desperate to get Mark III because they've stopped selling the old Mark IIIs now. You can't get them anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess you're just going to have to buy a whole load of these.
Yeah. Boop. What else we got? We got some Warcry guys. Don't worry, guys. We're still on Mudworld.
The Hunter and the Hunted. So these are Ogre Gorges.
Oh, of course they are. God, we haven't seen a Gorger model for a long time.
And I always quite like the Gorger. In like the lore sort of sense.
Yeah, they're like a sort of the guys from the Descent crossed with an ogre.
Yeah, so they're like ogres who are born without a proper stomach. And they get thrown in the pit. And so most of them just die. But the ones that live are like psychopathic, always hungry, like weird underground albino ogres.
And they're blind, right?
No, well, they don't have to be blind.
Didn't they like have to like go for the nearest?
I think they
thing or
live in
something like
the
that?
dark.
These are nice sculpts.
I think they're pretty fun.
God, you get a lot of them as well, considering how big they are.
Yeah, I'm guessing they can't be all that good. But like the big Mungus with his with the blindfold on, he's really cool.
Seems more like a thing that you'd have like one of in your gang with a bunch of smaller guys, you know?
Yeah, but if just your gang is just these five dudes, kind of rad.
God, that would suck, wouldn't it? Not having to eat all the time, never being able to store any food, always hungry.
They used to be blind. Did they all used to be blind?
I feel
I
like
thought-
I remember them being blind.
I
but
thought
I've
one
never
had a
figured out-
blindfold on and one didn't. Because there was these fucking horrible models that were the exact same.
Oh god, yeah, there was only one pose, wasn't there?
One no blindfold, one blindfold.
Oh yeah.
I think it's just because they lived in the dark and then they come up.
And then too bright.
But I don't think you had to be blind. But maybe you did. But yeah, these guys all walking around like this. Come on, time to go a gorging.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna have only one pose, make it a little bit more generic than that.
Just not the best.
Yeah.
But a really cool like vibe. Like I like their lore, that sort of thing. And yeah, I think these guys look pretty good.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Just big horrible ghoul guys. I think I'm not in love with this one. They're like leader, but all the others they're a bit scabbier. Like those big cracked fingernails. Just looks pretty ace.
And all the teeth coming out at different angles from their mouth. And
Yeah,
this slobbering guy.
they just don't look
They're very visceral,
super
aren't
fucking
they?
happy. So yeah, I'm into them.
And then they're up against Dog Boys.
I really like these guys. I think they're pretty fucking good, actually.
So they're like a Cities of Sigmar like hunting group.
Yeah, like Huntsman. God, that guy's got a bit of a Innsmouth fisherman face to him.
They all have, though, haven't they? The Cities of Sigmar guys.
Just, that's real going for it.
Yeah. These guys are fun.
But yeah, I think these guys are cool. I like the helmets. I like the bows. And I love the dogs.
They're good boys. So many good boys.
Man, I feel like you could put together like a really kind of cool, like Wartime warband
Oh yeah.
out of these guys.
sure.
Like you need a few more like melee weapons in there, but I really like them. I think that's
no, you just a
super
full
fun.
cheesy crossbow squad.
Oh my god! Like just what a fucking asshole just turning up with those. Ugh.
And they are fighting over a big mouth, a sarlacc pit, basically.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
yeah. That's where the gorges come from.
How they climb out of this thing?
Maybe like
Do they not just like pour their offerings into it to feed Mama?
I don't know what the new lore is. I'm still reading other parts of the Mudworld Chronicles.
Right.
There's
yeah.
so much rich lore.
So
about
much
it.
going on in Mudworld, isn't there?
Yeah, it's
Holy
hard
shit.
to know, kind of like the big elaborate changes.
Cool. Well, this guy's pretty good. They're some of my favorite Warcry models so far. It's been a long time since I've got into a Warcry group.
Well, geez, it doesn't seem like the most fun game to play. I've got 5 big guys. You have 10 dudes with bows and
Yeah,
a few
that
dogs.
feels a bit one-dimensional, doesn't it?
Is-
Are you just drip feeding in the dogs to die while you shoot all your
You're
crossbows at them?
speed bumping with dogs, and it's just like, have I shot enough?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Maybe your leader can like wang someone with an axe, or there's like a guy with a spear.
Yeah, but still, I don't feel like
But-
he's holding off a gorger, is he?
Most of your effort is just send the dogs to die.
Yeah. Maybe you got some tricks. Maybe it's not that boring, but who knows?
Hopefully. What's next? We might actually need to go on a break. It is
Oh yeah, it's break time.
half past the hour.
Wow. Okay. Well, we've got plenty more model stuff to go through, so we'll probably make just a whole big Warhammer stream.
This might just be a nerd stream rather than Chad FTL stream today. Does our boxes work?
Oh yeah, try the bouton. Break time.
Nope. Do you have a box that works?
I don't have any boxes.
Okay.
Oh, that's a problem.
We're not allowed to leave.
Pierre, are
Pierre?
you here? Or is he fixing something? I think he went have to fix something.
I think he's fixing something because something exploded earlier.
Okay. Well, we could just we're legally allowed to leave. We can just
Well, just leave them on this screen.
well, we can go in that room and press the button in that room, can't we?
I don't know how that button works.
Oh,
Different button.
different buttons. Shit.
Do you want me to have a look?
Well, should we tag team it then? Shall I sit here and do 5 minutes of chat and then you come back? And then I'll have a pee and you can chat.
Sure, I'll check to see the buttons.
Okay. Well, Get the Warhammer done, then you can have a break. But there's too much Warhammer to do for that. It's going to take ages. Look, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like over 10 tabs to look at.
Aw. And then, like, nothing was happening. And then all of a sudden.
Should we take a break to read donations?
Bam!
Tom?
Sorry.
Bob? Nom 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 nom.
We're flying solo.
We are. We have no pilot today.
Mm.
Tom and Ben are doing it for themselves.
But no, we should be some very generous.
Because I just realised if we're not playing a game, we just wouldn't do it otherwise.
Jesus.
We're big dum-dums. We forgot about the people.
Wow. But yeah, we had a very generous donation from Deneroth.
Thank you, Deneroth.
Thank you, Deneroth. Jeez, God, like I was just chowing down on some snacks because I didn't have any lunch.
Oh no, you got to eat your lunch.
I'm just so busy, Ben. They sent us some links to a thing. Let me just open this. Deneroth, very kind.
Double linking.
And they say, Tom Ben,
Yes.
enjoy another training mini.
Oh.
They have
I'm going to do Streamception here.
pow.
Show me the link.
There's 2 links.
We got Dogman.
Enjoy. Conversion for the officer of the fleet is complete.
Ooh, that's not this one.
Very happy. Nexos is on his way from GW for the Master of Ordnance conversion. Very excited. Remlo Space.
Remlo did space. This is a fun guy.
They look rad.
Look at him go.
Normally I like to put my model more central on a base.
Yeah, yours is really wandering away.
But that's, a vibe.
Oh, they're giving him a bunch of medals. It's cool.
Oh.
Some good sculpting, getting a bionic eye in there.
Yeah, holy shit. They look great. They look really, really cool.
And then they done a Dogman.
Okay, that's the guy.
Is he pooping? Or is he gobbling?
Probably just staring at the fleet officer dead in the eyes
Do not break eye contact.
as he's pooping hard.
How you assert dominance. Thank you for sharing your tiny toys.
Wild, but love it. Thank you, Deneroth. And heroically average. I think it's $10. Thank you, heroically average.
Hello, thank you. Heroically average.
And they say, Tink and Bonk.
That's us.
How are you, lads?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Doing well over here, mostly. It's been a headache getting the new gaff connected to the internet. But such is life.
Such is life.
Anyway, have some cognac cash while I jet off into space on my own adventure among the field of stars.
Thank you. I hadn't thought of having a cognac break.
Ooh, maybe we should just start doing that.
We could do it after dark and just start swilling it.
Just us with cognac, smoking jackets.
Very classy.
It would be very classy. And I think we could probably do it classing the stream up a little bit.
Yeah. I think it's going to take more than cognac. To
I
start the
think-
stream up though.
Significantly more.
But it's a start.
I like that. Have you played any Starfield?
I have not played any Starfield yet. I thought I'd give it a week or two for the mega bugs to get fixed. But apparently it's not as mega buggy as all the other Bethesda games have been.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, saying something is the least buggy Bethesda game might be like saying, like, I can't think of another example. Something that's
Least stinky poo poo.
yeah, there we go. Least stinky butthole.
Okay.
So it's a real low bar to hurdle there. But
Okay.
I'm intrigued. Skyrim in space, maybe. I'm just wary. Like it's just one of those big time sink games. It's hard for me to get into 100-hour games these days.
So I saw a thing saying like the game is great when you get into it, but the first 12 hours is really slow.
Oh,
And was like,
that's how long I want to play the game for.
that's I don't play most games for 12 hours.
Yeah. That's like when someone tells me you got to watch this TV show after 4 seasons, it gets really good.
It's like, nope,
And I'm just like,
no,
I'm not.
no,
sitting
I'm
through
not.
4 seasons.
You can't make me.
You literally can't.
Literally cannot make me.
But then maybe in a few months, someone will make a mod that just kind of skips that part of the game.
Oh yeah, God. Hopefully,
Just wait a little while.
Jesus. But yeah, I don't know. I'd like to give it a go. It's also made like a cool. I guess you can build your own spaceship.
Yeah, although apparently the spaceship is like such an irrelevant part of the game. Like you can spend your life designing your own spaceship, but then it's just something that like you see in a cutscene when you fast travel to a planet,
Oh,
and that's basically it.
oh.
You don't like it's not like No Man's Sky where you climb in it and like
No
take
Man's Sky.
off. Can't do any of that.
Oh, that's less fun.
It's just you know how like you had your own ship in Knights of the Old Republic.
Mm-hmm.
Where
Oh, sure. You walk onto it and then just loading screen, you're on another planet.
yeah,
Right, okay, sure.
that's what I've heard. I haven't actually played it.
Oof. There's some ship combat. Okay. Well, I saw someone who had built like a cool looking Star Destroyer. I was like, that's nice. Probably not super big.
Best no, not mate. What's it? Starfield spaceship. I want to see what people have made.
It's next wing.
Hey, nearly. That's like we've got X-wings at home.
It's like an X-wing that I don't know. It's been sat on the sofa for a long time and has just been eating cake.
Oh, that's the Halo thing.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
What?
What's that? It looks like a bit like the fucking like.
K-wing.
No, it looks a bit like the fucking Thundercats thing.
Oh,
Who had the giant fucking robot flying cat monster?
Gundam
Gundam.
Yeah.
It's Gundam base.
vehicle? Do you mean like that guy?
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Like that. That's kind of what I was picturing. Gundam's white base. I never really watched a lot of Gundam.
They did have a big castle thing as well, didn't they? That thing.
Oh, I'm thinking of a combination of all of these
Just merged into one.
hazily
design.
smushed into one thing.
Right.
You just want to make a Borg.
God, is this Wakanda?
Is it?
Well, it's just like there's a bit in like Black Panther when they fly into Wakanda and there's like a giant Black Panther head and like high tech buildings and shit. It's
Ooh.
got similar kind of energy. It's not exactly the same.
Yeah, can you just make just a cube?
Oh, can you make a Borg cube? Oh, look, someone's made a Millennium Falcon, kind of. It's kind of fun. Starfield, custom Borg cube. That looks like an office block.
I kind of like it though.
I hate it.
Just like if every time you're in a cutscene and just that, the sad Borg cube appears.
It's like a Wishborg cube.
Oh yeah.
That's the kind of thing you want to do, but don't know if anyone's pulled it off yet. Maybe you don't have the right textures to pull it off.
It's sort of rad.
Mods will fix everything.
Oh yeah, mods will make this so fucking good.
Oh yeah, it is white base from Gundam. That's what someone in chat was saying.
But
Don't even
Borg
put
cube-
this on the list. If this is on the list, you've not got 10 fucking designs, have you?
Okay, what's going to be number one? It's going to be like the Falcon or
It's
something.
got to be the Millennium Falcon, right?
Someone's got to have. There's got to be another Star Trek. There's got to be a.
So someone will have made an Enterprise, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there'll be a Mass Effect as well. Someone will have done the
Oh, the Normandy.
Normandy, yeah. What?
Oh, that's from Cowboy Bebop,
Oh, okay.
right?
I've seen that.
Is that Cowboy Bebop? Yeah, I said it before you fucking did. You copycat.
It's a Halo. Not the most iconic design in the world, though. Hang on, which was this? Oh, Wing Commander. Didn't play that.
I didn't play it either.
Millennium Falcon selling at number 5.
Shit.
Ooh. Firefly.
Of course.
Nice.
That actually looks
that-
pretty good.
That actually really looks like it. And the Prometheus. What's that from? Oh, from Prometheus, right.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that is not an iconic design. I did
I
not remember it at all.
Didn't remember it.
Um,
Dauntless Star?
what is that from?
It's a star.
Oh, it's just the thing he made up.
Oh,
It's just a cool user-made ship.
great. Okay.
Okay.
Wow. What's on this list?
Yeah, it's just custom designs, I guess.
Okay, what's number 1?
Looks a lot like a Centauri battle cruiser. I think.
That's it.
Kind of. Similar. Not the same.
It's got sproggles on it.
It's got 2 big pointies.
Hmm.
Number 1 is the Adobe X-Wing.
It's the chubby X-Wing.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, I feel like if these are the best, coolest designs, what fucking chance have I got?
Yeah.
Like, if people who really, really try make these, mine's going to look like garbage. I think that Firefly is like the
The Firefly looks
most
ace.
legit one.
I do like the Borg cube.
Oh, Planet Express ship. That would be a good one. Although I don't think you've got the curves for it.
Yeah, I think you could get a rough kind of almost pixel art version of the shape.
Yeah. Oh, Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, you could totally make a Battlestar Galactica. Why has no one done that?
I think I'd make Pegasus, actually.
It's got more guns.
It's got more guns, Ben. And it's got a fucking airlock.
Yeah, it has.
That's the most important part.
Just fucking tank that morale. Huh. Surely you could design that in this.
Yeah.
Just surprised no one's done it yet. At least no one's made an article about it. Huh. Oh well.
Nice.
Uh,
So, Lieutenant King donates $6. Thank you, Lieutenant King.
thank you.
Say TMB. VODing again tonight, sadly. And unfortunately, I did not make that purple dog picture from last week. For shame.
Oh, boo.
I feel Imaga took issues with one of the pictures.
Oh.
See if you can guess which.
Oh.
Oh, I remembered.
Is
Do you
it
remember the
lewd?
weird purple dog that we looked at? Here we go. Right, I will scroll. That's the wrong keyboard.
And paste.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that none of it is right. Monkey or Ronky? That's pretty fucking good.
Classic Tom and Ben.
That's
Monkey or Monkey. I like that.
pretty.
Wow, you've got a hideous grin.
You have no smile at all.
It's because I'm an illusion.
So yeah, like my beard poking out from under the mask, which would definitely be a problem.
What the hell is this? Man kicks baby?
Crystal babies and killing a worm. It's definitely an FTL thing.
It's probably a reference to something we did one time. I don't remember it.
Is it a taintworm? It could be a taintworm. That is how
God.
exactly what I imagine taintworms to look like.
Yeah, they spring out of the ground.
Right on the
Rip. LT King.
they were the engine operator for a bit.
They sure were. And now they're dead, like all of our crew members.
I like that it was like the time.
You burned brightly, but briefly.
God, got a solid like 50 minutes though. It's
Not a bad run.
better than a lot of our crew members ever get.
Yeah. Better than Jill.
Oh, Jill. Sweet Jill. Deco Blitzer donates $30. Thank you, Deco Blitzer. And they say, taint and balls.
Ooh.
I watched the Yogscast since the survival Minecraft days. And I love this stream. However, I'm a poor VOD gobbo. So this is my first time donating. Tell me, How many toddlers do you think you could beat in a fight?
Hmm.
Love you guys, Kremlin King. Well, thank you, Declan.
Wow,
That's-
they're very generous. Thank you so much. Oh man, I've seen toddlers
Right.
moving around.
Okay.
Personally.
What is the motivation of the toddlers?
I don't feel like they're ever going to understand that they need to defeat me. I feel like I could bellow orders at them while I kick them
Yeah.
and really confuse them. Get them to fight each other.
Yeah. That seems
Just divide and conquer.
like there's going to be a point when you get tired, and like you will die of exhaustion. So you can't say infinite.
No, that's true. At some point, you will get like crowded and suffocated by the press of bodies.
Yeah, and like you try and sleep, and them just like disgusting, sticky fucking toddler.
Oh,
hands.
just dribbling snot faces.
Like, and you just not be able to sleep. Like you're gonna just have a fucking brain aneurysm or something.
Yeah, that's true. I could handle like a classroom for sure.
Oh, dude, I think I could fucking easily take out a classroom full of toddlers. Like there is no doubt in my mind.
Okay, what about 100?
I reckon 100 I could probably do as well. Like it's going to be a bad day for everyone.
Yeah, no one's enjoying that.
But I think 100. We're asking a question. Don't take it out of context. How I said I could murder a load of kids.
I think we can break their morale.
Yeah, and then it's just fucking cleanup duty.
Just clean
right?
up after that. Yeah, clean up all the poo stains.
Because like I generally wear like pretty hefty boots.
Oh God.
I reckon I could kick a toddler in the head. Or is the power play? You grab one by the leg and you wield them like a club.
Oh wow.
That feels pretty efficient.
Yeah, well, that would definitely break morale pretty quickly. But then you do have to touch them, and they're pretty gross.
Disgusting.
Yuck. There we
What
go.
if there's a knob toddler with a power claw? Then I'd probably die.
Well, no, they probably kill half the toddlers for you.
Oh, that's true.
They're not exactly a safe pair of hands.
That's true. But yeah, I reckon a lot.
Yeah, just until I get tired.
But if they had like, assume they don't have like zombie plague, but if they were like, rage virus, all charging at me, I reckon that number goes down dramatically.
That's true. Yeah, if we're talking about like rabid toddlers,
Yeah, I think
maybe like 10.
maybe 10. I reckon the moment you're getting to like 20 or 30, I think it starts getting significantly spicier.
Depends how
Like,
much you're wearing as well, though, because if you're like bite proof, that's probably one of their main ways of getting you. If you just had like thick leather clothes on,
So I'm just in my gimp suit.
yeah, standard issue gimp suit.
Right.
Although then it gets weird.
It's
I don't want to. I'm not part of that one.
so anyway, thank you for the donation. That's the point that it got me. Not just the mass murder thing already. Why aren't there roast eggs?
Why aren't there roast eggs? I don't know. Can you roast an egg? Does it ruin the egg? Because I've roasted a lot of things. Never tried to roast an egg. I feel like it would like break somehow.
What is the exact definition of roasting?
Put it in the oven for 45 minutes.
45 minutes. No more, no less.
Doesn't matter how big that turkey is, it's getting 45 minutes in the oven.
Wow. Like, look up the dictionary definition of roast.
Okay. Roasting food definition. Indirect diffused heat to cook ingredients. Dry heat. At least 150 degrees C, or it is not roasting.
Okay.
Can be derived from open flame, oven, or other heat source.
How long does it have to be in there for?
Don't know. Not very long, I suppose. There's no time limit.
Surely you can just roast an egg.
Just for like 2 minutes. Maybe it pops.
Oh.
I don't know, like in a microwave.
Yeah. Yeah, if it like heats at different speeds,
Yeah.
the outside is too hot,
Don't know.
probably explodes.
Yeah. No, I've never
But
tried to microwave an egg.
this wasn't even their question. It was
Oh.
that was just their name. They say Benjam and toast.
Ah!
Saturday was the 10th anniversary of your first appearance in a Yogs video.
Wow.
Kim's, congrats.
Holy moly.
On the back of a VOD comment I read, how much of an impact you think your 2014 Xmas Civ 5 win had on your future in video and stream appearances?
Wow. I guess that was like the first thing I was properly in. They didn't have enough Civ players.
Yeah, that was why I was first in the video as well. Just some fucking layabout didn't turn up, and they're like, "You're the first person we saw.
Yeah.
Come and sit down."
Perfect. Yeah. Wow, 10 years. Holy
Jesus.
shit. What have I been doing with my life? I gotta go. Fucking hell.
Just, we're out. What the fuck?
I don't know. I mean, yeah. What do you think? There's an alternate timeline where I didn't win that Civ game, and then I never did any content. I was just numbers boy.
Just doing more Ben work.
More Ben work.
Maybe.
Yeah. Who knows? We'll never know.
We'll never know.
What to say?
But thank you so very much. While they're roast eggs. Chat seems to have decided they'll explode.
Okay.
That's why you don't roast a raw egg.
I think eventually there just would have been another recording session where someone didn't turn up.
Yeah. It's only a matter of time. That it's just easier to just have you in more content.
Yeah. It would have happened sooner or later.
Just people don't turn up. Fruit Kink Berlinian. Thanks $5.
Greetings, new person.
New person. They say, hi, Beanbag and Tombstone. I have to miss most of the stream since I'm on a Berlin getaway.
Ooh.
Getting in Pergamon visit before it closes. What is that?
Go see that Pergamon.
Pergamon? Pergamon?
Pergamon. Gotta catch them all.
Pergamon?
It's a Turkish temple.
Is it in Berlin?
Not traditionally. It's Berlin. Oh, the Pergamon Museum.
Oh.
I see. I guess, what is it, like architecturally inspired by
Okay.
the OG? Cool.
Very
Never heard of it, but it looks great.
So they're getting a visit to that. In other news, Kremlo Art Commission is done, but not showing it yet because I have plans. Schemes, even.
He's got schemes.
I want schemes. I got schemes.
Oh, I want to see your schemes.
Love a scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Very true. Dr. Simon Clark doing his $5. Thank you, Dr. Simon Clark.
Oh, thank you.
Say Magnus's spine and Russ's knee.
Oh, no. I don't want to be either of those.
What's wrong with Magnus's spine?
It's broken.
What's bad with Russ's knee?
It's a space wolf.
Oh. Yeah, but you get to fuck.
With your knee.
It's a marine,
You
right?
get to fuck Magnus's spine up. That's
That's-
for sure.
Very good. They say, I've reached the halfway point of my Random Astartes project, and it seems a good time to post them here.
Ooh.
It's taught me a lot. Would recommend.
Oh yeah, he's done some really nice things. He's got he's got wheels, Tom. He's got a wheel of Space Marine Legions,
Right.
and a wheel of different painting art styles.
This sounds like fucking wheelboys
And he
involved.
spins the wheels, and then it's like heavy metal, ultramarine,
Okay.
John Blanche, Blood Angel.
Nice.
And he's been like working his way through till he's done all the legions.
Do you want to zoom and enhance? I put a link.
Oh, it's a thread on Threads. So we've got the heavy metal style Dark Angel. Which he's done
It looks
a
great.
really nice job on. That edge highlighting is not easy.
Yeah, geez, God, edge highlighting, fucking power armor. Ugh.
Oh, I do not envy you that, but it looks fucking great.
And it says Evie on his gun.
Very nice. We've got the John Blanche style salamander.
Okay, it's pretty cool.
He's quite fun, isn't he? Got some lighting effects coming up on the legs. It's got Blanche written on his gun. It's a nice little touch. Oh, and non-metallic metals as well. Yikes.
Jeez.
Who's next? Grimdark Blood Angel.
They're great. I like the glowy face.
Yeah, glowy face is great. And I like his muddy footprints on the pristine marble floor.
No. Oh, these fucking, like, bucket bot. The servitor is going to have to come in and
Just mop up all
clean
his
that up.
shit.
That fucking sucks.
I mean, he's been to Mudworld, man. He's covered
Oh.
in fucking gooch worms.
Okay. Oh, no. God, well, I guess Marines, they're pretty well equipped to deal with gooch worms.
That's true. Ain't no one getting in there.
Wow.
Got a 3+ save against that shit. I've got like cell shading White Scar.
Oh, they're cute. I like it.
It's pretty fun. And we got, I'm not sure. Oh, non-metallic metal ultramarine.
That's, like, really nicely painted. This one's my favorite one.
I think that was his first one.
Really?
It's really cool.
Yeah, it looks great. Like, super fucking good.
Yeah, these are all great, man.
Very well done.
Yeah, I guess you must have learned loads about all these different like art styles. I've never painted anything other than just my normal painting style. I've never bothered to learn all these different techniques.
Yeah, God, like, just like, experimenting around. Great way to learn new things.
Good for you. Trying something new. Fun little project.
Uh,
You've only done the good boys. You're going to have to start doing the naughty boys.
Uh-oh.
Or are you only doing good boys? How many are you going to do? 5. You're halfway through. So I guess you are only doing good boys.
Wow. What a hater.
What do you want to see next? What style? If you could pick one of the painting styles for him to do.
Oh, my first Space Marine. The 2 thick coats.
The 2 thick coats and fucking goggle eyes.
Yeah, 2 thick coats.
You got to get it just authentically correct.
Yeah. Nice and gummed up. Looking in 2 different directions. That one as a Howling Griffin. Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
that's what I want next.
Challenge issued. Good
I
luck.
mean,
Keep us posted.
ball bound, and it's $5. The ball bound.
Thank you.
And they say net and work. I've now finished Armored Core 6 3 times because I'm epic.
Wow.
Definitely my game of the year.
Wow.
I'll stop talking about it now because I know you guys are less keen on games when people don't shut up about them. This week's game recommendation is Slasher's Keep. What is Slasher's Keep?
Let's have a look. It's a fun mole
It's a
friend.
weird fucking mole boy. I kind of like the art style.
Yeah. I want to see gameplay though.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I don't
For
need, like...
gameplay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's like a cell shaded
Found a secret.
first person dungeon adventure.
Oh my God, what's wrong with that goblin?
Whoa!
He's so sad. Oh, there's another mole.
Wow. Is it a VR game?
It
that why it's
almost
got-
looks VR, but
Or is it
no,
just like
it's
super
not.
heavy camera bob?
It's very camera bob. This looks kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, it does look cool. Randomly generated dungeons.
Ooh. Have we heard of Turnip 28? We have heard of
Yeah,
Turnip
we talked
28.
about it a bunch on the stream.
I went on a big Turnip 28 rabbit hole yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Just looking up Turnip 28 minis.
See anything cool?
I saw some really fucking cool stuff. It was on the things we're just going off on tangents.
Yeah, do it.
Turnip 28. That was the subreddit. I just wanted to see like some nice minis. And sort by top of all time.
You're getting right into that barrel now.
But like, thought these guys
wow.
looked so good.
Worm boys.
Well, they're meant to just be like roots and just using like Cadians.
I guess. Oh,
Thought they were so cool. Like, really, really liked them.
they are fun.
People doing a cosplay, hot cut, and these guys I thought were amazing as
Oh,
well.
wow, yeah, they're great.
Like, is there a unit in the game called Lovers? Because I saw a couple of other people doing like a couple. Maybe there's another one. These two.
It must be like a unit type, yeah.
But yeah, like I'd love to make a little force for
look
this.
at that. I love that, like they've got the matte painting backdrop and everything. The unit banners are very grimy. Long, walky cavalry.
The Leech Lovers are a unique army leader.
Yeah, they look great. Nice.
Because I've got a whole load of just Napoleonic stuff left over from when I built a Napoleonic army years ago, and just
Wouldn't take much to kit bash and like dry brush up.
yeah, because it's supposed to be such like a grim dark style.
Yeah, it does not
It's-
take long to paint.
Super fucking fast and forgiving to
Everything's meant to be all mucky.
put together. Just kit bashing things. Like I think it's just so fun and inspiring to see like a bunch of these minis. Really into it. H double B, then it's $19 in the H
Oh,
double B.
very generous, thank you.
I say tomb and bomb. Wait, that doesn't rhyme. Damn the English language.
Oh yeah, it should, shouldn't it? It's OMB.
I love you two guys, and I wanted to show some more support. Have fun, lads.
Oh, well, thank you, HBB.
Ah, and then they just scream for the rest of the message.
I got to get your money's worth.
Yeah, you do. And the man with no name. I don't think it's $11. Think of man with no name. Say, Tom and Ben, riddle me this, boyos. Jill died in me. Data came in me. And Kremlo came from me. What am I? That's right, your mama. Ha 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 ha. Got him, coach.
Fuck, you really got me.
Anyway, I hope you lovely boys have a lovely day. And always remember, praise Green Frog.
Praise Frog.
It was space. Space, I think, was the answer.
Oh, I thought it was Tasha Yar.
Tasha Yar. Wow, yes. Tasha Yar is the answer.
Confused.
Cool. Do you want to do some more things? We've got a few more messages to read, but we can have a look at another.
Yeah, we
minis.
can look at some more previews. We've got Vampire Blood Bowl players.
Okay, I'd forgotten about these. I actually kind of love these models. I'm into
I
them.
love their outfits. This guy's a bit of an ape, but the rest of them are pretty good.
Yeah, his big, puffy sleeves. Which I
Do your
really like.
laces up, you filthy animal.
Yeah, but the vampire thralls are one of the worst individual things in Blood Bowl.
Yeah, because your regular vampires are like super badass, right? So
Yeah,
trolls
they're
have to be
great,
real
but
shit.
they run off and bite your mans. I think they're a really cool team. Wow, same picture twice.
Oh wow, good job. Yeah, these look great.
That one's got a
Very
back.
fun. Oh, look at that. Oh. They got some more positional players or just alternate.
Yeah, they get throwers now.
Oh, that's new.
And
You get some extra frills. Yeah, they're fun. You don't get to see like the sort of noble vampire in Warhammer very often these days.
yeah, for sure. And just think these guys are all cool. I like their little plasters on their bite marks.
Yeah, they're fun.
And vampires are a pretty fun team because they're kind of hot garbage.
They're kind of shit, aren't they? But you can have a laugh with them. You can't get too mad because you guys just randomly run off and bite the crowd.
Yeah,
don't they?
they're
That's how it
kind of
goes.
a bit junk.
We got new underworlds. We got hello. Oh, I love this guy.
I kind of love it.
Is it a demon or a champion?
Demon champion. Also, I like that its claw has a licky tongue in it.
Yeah, licky tongue claw is excellent. We got like
Snake
kind of
legs.
snake legs. Yeah,
Looks hard to
Weird.
walk.
Looks very hard to walk. Stabber tricks.
This one a bit less.
It's a bit more boring than the others, isn't it? But Oh man, the leader's amazing. Almost always
Yeah.
the way with Underworld's gangs, isn't it? The leader's normally really fucking cool, and they just got some plebs hanging around with them.
Yeah, for sure. But these look great. I hope they do the big Slash update at some point and have more
Yeah.
of these things.
No, just all guys with crab claw, like in Warhammer Total War.
Wow.
They have whole regiments of crab marauder men.
Okay, yeah, that's very chaotic.
And then we've got more fish elves with little jellyfish attacks.
Go, my jellyfish! Kind of mean.
I love it. We got Octopus Friend. Stick up your jukes.
Man, stick him up. It's cool. It's a cool model. Weird eyes, fun boy.
great.
Just a big octopus
I love him.
on your team.
And then just like kind of boring guy who is not a jellyfish or an octopus.
Just the dude with a thing. Nice. And
Just a different guy.
got a lantern. How come there aren't any Chaos Orcs or Tau?
There used to be Chaos Orcs,
Yeah.
first edition.
But Gork and Mork is just better.
Yeah, and if you ever start being a bit weird and chaosy, all the other orcs beat you to death for not being orky enough.
Yeah, they beat you up until you see the way, or you die.
Exactly. They have a real zero tolerance for unorky behavior.
Yeah. So it's like super uncommon now.
And the Tau don't really have much of a warp presence in the warp. They can't really be super corrupted. But they do hint that Farsight might be getting
He might be a corn
champion without realizing it.
which is cool. I like that.
I like that.
But it's because he doesn't have ethereals with him, and
Oh, that's
ethereals
true.
are fucking doing something.
Yeah, they're like Prozac for warp brains. They like
And-
chill you out so you don't appear in the warp, maybe.
They've got a vibe going on. They're kind of weird mind controlling people that stop the chaos. That's why, maybe, or we made it up.
Something like that. Or maybe they changed it. Who knows? Oh, this is fun. This is an interesting place. It's not Mudworld, Tom.
What?
Look, it's like some kind of ice cavern that the lovely crabclaw lady and the fish elves are like fighting around in.
Ooh, but you know what happens when all that ice melts?
Ooh, water.
Gonna get real muddy in there real soon.
Well, God, that board is busy.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to read what's going on there. I like the artwork. It's fun.
But yeah, I like the Slanesh. The elves, like the leader is fun. Like the little jellyfish is super cute, but and the squid's pretty cool. But
Yeah, the other two elves I can take or leave.
yeah, I don't super care about the IDNF Deepkin.
No.
They already fucking peaked when they brought up dice. Since then,
And Octopus Friend are like rooting through the bags.
okay, yeah, that was a good model. That was a good one.
What else we got? We got Old World. Do you remember we predicted that what Old World was going to be?
Mm-hmm.
It was going to be just like one fucking model.
Yeah.
100% right. It's one model for Old World, and it is the henchest unicorn you've ever seen.
I kind of fucking love it. I'm kind of into it.
It's pretty cool.
Like big, mega unicorn.
Fucking huge.
Yeah.
She resin. Oh shit! I didn't read the article.
Oh fuck! Is
Boo. Is it really? Oh look, here's the old ones. I don't remember the old ones looking this bad.
that's the really old one,
Yeah.
which is actually kind of cool. It does have like a super kind of like 90s
Sort of flat.
like flat and the horse. This horse looked awful.
Real gangly, isn't it?
But look how fucking chad this one is.
He's a big boy. She looks great as well. Forgot to mention the rider.
Oh yeah, like
Look, an actual decent face.
yeah.
Look at that. You don't see that very often.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. Like, genuinely, really, really like this model. I think it's super cool.
Yeah, everything about it's great.
Knowing it's resin now makes
Bit of a
me
turn off, isn't it?
way less hot for it.
Yeah, because you know it's not going to come out this smooth. Like those toes are going to be disappearing in a bubble.
The staff is going to be super crooked.
Yeah,
just
and the horn on the unicorn.
wow. Oh, if that had been plastic, I think I generally would have
Yeah, it is resin.
considered getting it.
Hmm.
Shit. That sucks.
Boo. God, if Old World is just, I think my nightmares are going to come true. I think it's going to be re-released, old plastic kits for double the price, and everything new is going to be Forge World.
That's going to be super expensive.
Yeah, and like chainsaw marine arm expensive.
Yeah.
Rough.
Lame.
So Titanicus, an Epic, the new Epic game, has been pushed back. It was meant to be coming out end of August.
Oh yeah, I thought it was meant to be real soon.
Yeah,
Like real soon in the
it was
past.
meant to be last week.
Okay.
I think they were going to release it before this preview. They pushed it back, which means this might get pushed back because Epic might be taking Old World's slot. I don't know that for sure, but there's some logic to that. So I heard a rumor, entirely a rumor, may or may not be true, that the reason Epic got pushed back was because they had to recall all the rule books and reprint them all
Why?
because someone had written a reference to a current day politician into one of the stories,
Really?
and it made it past proofreading, and then someone spotted it later and were like,
Well, of course it made it past fucking proofreading. Have you seen how many fucking mistakes are in all of their books? Their proofreading is just like, what are the ingredients? Yep, they're on there.
"There's words.
Yep.
Looks like words to me."
Yeah, sure. Okay, right.
So I don't know the details, but apparently they were like, "Fuck, we cannot print." It must have been bad to be like, "We can't print this, and we have to push back the release for 3 months."
Who was it?
Don't know. I mean, we could Google it and find some wild speculation. But this is just a rumor.
Just a red hot
A
rumor.
rumor from someone who has been right about many, many things.
Oh,
And
okay.
clearly has a source inside GW.
Oh, wow.
HQ.
Uh, oopsie.
I'm just fascinated. I want to know more.
Yeah. Legions Imperialis.
Release delayed. Politician.
Delayed late this year. Oh.
Rumor is delayed because politically charged quotes. Fucking wild.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to get any more information, are we? God, it must have been bad though for them to push everything back.
But I guess even if you just put in something that could be read into a little bit, but then to recall all of them. I don't know. I'm not sure.
There's only confirmation from some early reviewer that he had to send his books back. That the reason is for political reasons is just rumors.
Oh, okay. But is that a rumor that you're trying to spread?
Rumors upon rumors.
Wow.
Wheels within wheels. Something about the Pinkertons.
Okay. Oof.
Oh.
Well,
Well, there we go.
well, on the horse,
Yeah.
I saw on Reddit people talking about it, and someone said that they wanted to call their handmaiden Sally Forth. Was like, that's a funny name.
Sally the Fourth.
Sally the Fourth. It was like, that's a good fucking name.
I like that.
I would steal that
That's very
and
good.
use it myself. The end.
Well, hopefully this one doesn't get pushed back. I'm intrigued to see exactly what's going to happen with Old World. I feel like, of all the games I've ever played, I've probably played the most and spent the most time in Warhammer Fantasy Battle. So, I hope, fingers crossed, it's good and fun.
We'll see. I feel like it's going to be a little disappointing. I'm already
You're bracing yourself.
getting hit by waves of disappointment.
I know, and they've barely previewed anything.
Like I've gone to a delicious restaurant, I've heard of this great restaurant. I've sat down and like the chair's uncomfortable, the table's wonky.
The waitress was rude when she showed you
Just
to her
spat
table.
in my face when they first came over. I was like, "Oh, the food's meant to be great." Like, I remember loving the food from this place. I've not been here in years, but
Oh god, I haven't even got a menu yet, and this feels bad.
yeah. Every now and again, you see the kitchen door like swing open, and there's just people just shoveling garbage just onto plates. You're like, oh no, it's probably it's for someone else. I didn't order that.
Yeah, I wouldn't order that.
I want the good one. Oof.
Oh,
Who's next?
who is next? It's Fulgrim, the other thing we predicted.
Yeah.
Big Snake Daddy is here. Da, 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 da. Now, the first thing I thought when I saw this model and saw that it was Forge World was, how the fuck are you transporting this thing? Brittle resin spear, massive brittle resin wings.
Just even the thought of just having that on your shelf makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I feel like you could look at it and it would break.
That is Snap City.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fucking cool model.
Oh, it is a beautiful sculpt. It's beautifully painted. Do not get me wrong at all. Like, I think it's amazing.
Yeah,
But
it's everything you could want from like a big resin Snake Daddy boy. But look, even their spear is slightly better.
yeah, like,
And this is the showpiece.
yeah, holy mollies.
You'd be lucky to get your spear in one piece, let alone straight when it arrives.
Yeah.
And those wings, holy moly. Is that one? It's got to be one piece, right? You can't be multi-parting that wing.
You better fucking not be trying to multi-part that wing. Imagine if each of these triangles was a different section. There is no way that model would ever be stuck together in your life. It has to be one piece.
It has to be one piece, but then it's so thin and fragile.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, Revs. Revs is really
Oh,
good.
hey Revs, welcome. Thank you for the raid.
Revs. We're just currently whinging about just fucking nerd shit.
About sexy Snake Man.
He looks great,
It's really cool. But yikes.
but a fucking nightmare to move around and
Build
yeah.
and glue and yeah, just having your life. God, if I went to play a game at my games club and my opponent brought this out of like its own special custom miniature case and put it on the table, I would just be like, I am not touching
I'm
this
not going
table.
within 2 feet of it.
Yeah.
That thing is going to explode.
Yeah, if I just like bump something near it, it's going to
Just
snap.
those fingers all going to snap off
Oh god,
in seconds.
yeah, those claws. Jeez.
Just so many super fine fiddly bits. Just not the dream.
Wow. But I mean, it's one of the best looking resin models I've ever seen Forge World make.
Yeah,
It's right up there with like top tier.
is really, really good.
Just wildly impractical. You obviously magnetize the wings. Even then,
Obviously magnetize the wing.
it's still bits are
But-
snapping off. It's not.
Also, if you were to like nudge it and it was to come off of its magnet and fall, you've just broken all of your tips.
Yeah.
Like,
Oof. And that's going to be like a what, 140 pound model or something insane.
ooh, 140 is not a horrible guess.
Although I think actually the little Primarchs are like 90 quid now.
Oh, okay.
So maybe 200 quid.
195. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah. Cool, but
Could you like laminate it or something?
or what?
Could you just give it the heaviest coat of varnish in the universe?
Wait,
Could
are
make-
you suggesting you just cast it in a block of clear resin?
Yes. Literally the whole thing, a giant transparent cube.
Just clonk that and just grab it around. It's not gonna fucking break. I'll give you that. Yeah, okay. That would work.
Turn him into a snow globe.
Okay. Wow.
Oh. Yeah.
What are these little
Oh yeah, he's got little holes.
what's little holes for?
Don't know. Schlupen. God, I wouldn't even know where to start with building, let alone painting this model.
Me neither.
But you know what? I'm glad something so ambitious exists. Good fucking luck.
Yeah.
That's all I can say to anyone getting this guy. Like, I would sooner build and paint a Titan than this.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Every day of the week. Well, like a full-size warlord is what you're saying. Yeah, that'd be so much easier.
Mm.
Oh well, not our problem.
Not our problem. I just get to look at a lovely model.
Yeah.
Will not be getting rules for Warhammer 40,000. Which I think is obvious. I think at the end of this edition, they'll bring out they'll bring Fulgrim back. They'll make a codex for Emperor's Children.
Yeah.
They give him the Angron treatment.
Yeah.
There'll be a book about how he turns up and fucks everyone. And then Lehman Russ will turn up and kick his ass. And the cycle will begin again.
Well, I was reading a thing that I wasn't sure if this was true or not because it was paraphrased and it sounded like we made it up.
Okay, that could be anything.
But it was like why the Emperor's Children don't do a lot in 40k,
Oh, yeah.
and it's what Fulgrim's up to is that he's on his fuck planet where he just fucks
Yeah,
away,
the pleasure world.
and all the Emperor's Children, they're on just this giant quest to find the fuck planet.
Oh, they're just trying to get home.
to fuck, but in the last 10,000 years, no one has found the fuck planet.
Except for Fulgrim and his best mate.
It's just Fulgrim and the best buds who were there, but since then, no one has been able to.
Somewhere in the Eye of Terror.
But it's so good that all the others are like, we don't give a shit about chaos or spreading this or the heresy or the empire or any of that stuff.
Wow.
We just want to get to fuck world because it's meant to be the best.
I mean, it does sound the best. I mean, Fulgrim literally he's the god of that world and he can make it whatever he wants it to be. You know?
Yeah.
The taintworms are just dicks that leap out of the ground.
They're different. Just different. You think I'm thinking of a specific warband?
Oh, it might be. Because there's a whole bunch, isn't there? Like, the Death Guard are like not one united legion. There's like 7 different sort of subdivisions of them. So it's probably the same for Emperor's Children. But there'd be 6 of them, I guess.
That'd make more sense. That's the magic number. What if you finally find fuckworld and the bouncer doesn't let you in?
Then you fuck him.
Well, luckily, that might be one of theirs kink.
Yeah.
And so they're having a great time.
They're all into it.
What is next in the world of Warhammer? Is that
We're getting close to it being everything. We've got a rumor engine.
cold.
It's could be anything.
It could be literally fucking anything.
I mean, it's such a tattered spear. It's got kind of undead vibes. But
Could be like a ghoul.
yeah, we've had a lot of ghoul stuff, haven't we?
But yeah, literally anything. Who knows?
Oh, we've got Nurgle's Rotters.
We had them before. I do really like these guys.
Yeah, they're fun.
I don't like the Pestigal very much.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Like the Beast of Nurgle, kind of fun.
Yeah, big slug boy. Why not?
Also, it's because the Pestigal, I don't know if they've got a picture. Like, the Pestigal, because you run 2 in your team, but it's the exact same model,
Ah,
and they're quite unique
yeah.
looking.
That's a shame.
But the rest will look great.
Yeah, they're very cool.
But what are they just getting in?
I guess it's like a tactics article.
Okay.
And then the Vampire Star Player. Wow. Is he like mid-transformation?
I guess.
Or is he just like a bat monster?
Ooh, like a Strigoi. Real big hands.
Yeah, it's kind of a confusing model to look at.
Yeah, I don't know if I love it. They've got a very fun hat.
Okay. Doesn't really match the rest of their costume, but
No,
sure.
but
Okay. She's
Sure.
kind of wearing like referee trousers.
That's a sneaky trick, isn't it?
That's got to be a foul, impersonating a referee.
Yeah, probably. And
Oh, come to me. I want to count your teeth.
is that what they do?
That's what they do.
Is that what they?
You're not getting dentist vibes from him?
You go to some pretty fucking fancy dentists, man. Like real fancy or super eccentric dentists, which are like, oh, my Transylvanian themed dentist's office, which does make sense.
Yeah.
But he's fun.
When he scores a touchdown, his controlling coach may gain a team reroll. If this reroll has not been used, but okay, thought that was going to be a bit more fun. He just makes a reroll if he scores a touchdown, which is good, just not very kind of flavorful or exciting.
No. Okay. Sure. Is that it?
And that's it. That's all official Warhammer news.
Oh, do you not want to see 40 years of the Black Coach?
There's been like 2 models. This is the new one with
The new one
spooky ghosts.
is really fucking cool model.
really cool.
Like, absolutely love it. Like, especially like these guys look so good.
Yeah, done an amazing job.
And the old one, which is great.
Still great. It's got some good, medieval vibes. Looks
And
real
like
spooky.
the spooky boy on the top. Look at these fancy horses with their hats.
Yeah, their hats on. I always like the Black Coach.
Yeah, it's just like a very iconic, like bit of Warhammer. Well, very nice.
I like Black Coach.
Cool. Okay. Well, what are we doing now, Ben?
Well, we can read the. Oh, we can go. Oh, we've had Vod Goblins have made Kickstarter roulettes.
Well, that's very good because there's not even a.
Living outside of the box.
There's no outside of the box.
Boo!
Unless they've uploaded one in the last couple of hours. No.
No, they do miss it from time to time. Maybe there just wasn't enough.
What the hell?
Maybe there was literally nothing new in Vietnam this week.
Wow. No, there's got to be. Surely.
They've done them all.
Surely, Ben. Well, if you want to man the wheel, I'll read another just message or two while you find what we're doing.
No, we had. The Kickstarter roulette guy was protecting us from the horny.
That's our sweet prince.
Oh, he was a hero, and now he's gone forever.
Our sweet boy, yeah. Just as we were finding the thing, just saw those memes. It was like, they're good memes.
So we got 2 lovely Vod Goblins who have made us. We've got one who's made us an amazing automatic Kickstarter roulette.
Wow.
So apparently this spreadsheet will just pick up. Wow.
Hovering over links, if that shows us.
Anything that's mentioned miniatures just gets put on this form
Okay.
every week, which is pretty fucking cool. This was by Bryn.
Bryn, that's very kind.
Thank you, Bryn. Very fun.
Brinty is here. HTML version, use the link, please. Link on the right, please, Ben. HTML version, use this, Ben.
That's what I clicked on.
HTML version, use
It's
this.
the fucking same. Try not to horny. Goblins and gnomes.
Try not to horny.
Wow, good work. This is amazing. Thank you very much for making it. You guys know the rules. You got to pick a thing.
Oh, my dude, like, I know it's a bad call, but just like the Temptress Institute. It's just what the heck?
Oh, there's so many good-looking things.
Dino World Kingdoms. Blammo. That's for me.
Good pick.
Love that. Very cool.
I'm going to go for Cult of the Ancient Serpent.
Oh, that sounds nice, actually.
Well, what's chat picking? You've got to get 2 of the same thing in a row. Oh, they want Wheels of Steel.
Okay. Where is Wheels of Steel?
Surprisingly unhorny.
Yeah, what the hell? Are you sure you don't want Araniel, the elf girl? That sounds more like...
It does sound more like chat. Frog folk. We've seen that before, haven't we? Wheels of Steel's down here.
Nice. Okay.
We both got to pick one more each.
Right. I kind of like Mini Punk. Sounds pretty
Right,
good.
Yeah, it does sound good.
Also, I do want to check if this is a thing. I remember Alex showing me something like this, mini molds.
Okay, I'm going to have Hive Invasion Artifact Heist from Hell.
Ooh.
Could be anything.
And we do need to know what the Temptress Institute looks like.
Wow. Tom,
Wow.
why would you be so horny?
Wow. For shame. Okay.
Oh, chat.
Right, well,
I don't want to prejudge, but I think chat might not win this
I
week.
don't know if that's winning. Right, Dino World Kingdoms, dragons.
Wow.
There's a fucking mega Quetzalcoatl.
These look great. Holy moly.
That's a really fucking cool model.
That's a great model. And I quite like the knight as well.
Yeah, he's kind of fun.
Hmm.
That thing looks pretty rad.
Wow, these are like great boss monsters.
Yeah, they really would be for like a D&D game.
Yeah, or like just stick a howder on it and put it in your Lizardman army.
Yeah, holy shit, man. I really, really like these.
Mm.
Like, they're recognizable enough, but then you stick a couple of spikes on them and they just look more
Bit
fantasy.
more alien. You can make like exodites out of them as well.
Oh, they'd be so good for Exodites.
Mm.
I like this boy. He's very fun.
Yeah.
Dwarfed wizard.
Okay.
Oh, I actually really like that. I really like his proportions.
Hmm.
Dark Elf Hero.
No, that's knight.
Oh, Knight Hero. This is Dark Elf Hero.
Yeah, these are nice sculpts.
Just a T-Rex. Just a classic T-Rex.
Classic. Yeah. No more needs to be said. Oh wow! Look at those teeth.
Like, I won't eat you.
Off to eat some Mandalorians.
Oh my god. And
Oh, these are great. I love them.
well, I actually really, really like these guys.
Mm.
This one is great, and I actually think that bird's fucking rad.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Okay, Cult of the Ancient Serpent.
Oh, it's like a Cthulhu miniatures.
Looks a bit Cthulhu-y.
Yeah. Got an astronomer.
The Astronomer, the Librarian,
Oh.
the Fed,
Phrase. Step up.
Freeze, the Spy,
Mm.
the Ex-Con. Oh, they're kind of cool. The Mechaniac. And then Serpent People.
Oh, they look great.
They're actually pretty good Serpent People.
Feathered serpents.
Oh, I do like those.
Formless spawn. Oh,
No,
that's
he
great.
looks like that.
Yeah. He's the form of a spawn.
Tentacle. They're fun.
Oh, they're great.
And spaces.
Hmm. I was hoping for like a big thing. But they're really cool.
There's cars.
Oh, yeah.
The Warlock.
Oh, hello. Some more yet to come.
ooh.
I know that one.
Loads of big things.
Yig.
Okay.
Cool. That's some nice Cthulhu miniatures.
They're all really good.
Hmm.
And chat.
Chat picked Wheels of Steel. Some real straight up and down armored cars.
They really wanted what's new in World War II last week.
Ah, right. Well, there you go. That's what's new.
And
British armored cars. All the different ones. Right, you got to pick one of these, and that's your car for the rest of your life.
Oh, dude, 100% it's this one. Dude, it's 100% this one. There's no fucking doubt. It's 100% this.
It's really cool. You look like the fucking Addams Family. But
Yeah,
with
yeah, that's
guns.
it. I want that to be like my like mob car.
Right.
Just 100% that in fucking like bright purple. Maybe gold
Gene
trim.
Stealer Colt
Yeah,
style.
I want it to be Gene Stealer Colt, or it'll be like like a real glossy white
Right.
with gold trim.
Just, polished every day to a sheen.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect.
Like that one actually looks
Yeah, the
most
Hummer's quite fun.
practical Which one are you having?
Oh, you make a good case. And the Rolls Royce is just the same but worse.
It's just the same, but less wheels. It's just a slightly smaller version of the same car.
Yeah, I can't have that. I do like the idea of having a big tank turret though, so I might go AEC and just fucking blow your car off the road. No, Humbler. Humbler Mark IV, that's the one for me. It's got like a little Tetrarch turret on the top.
Okay.
And a plow for flipping cars.
Oh,
a wedge car.
That's good. As long as if you shoot me in a wheel, I can replace it.
Yeah,
Shoot me anywhere else, we're probably not in great shape. But at least we'll look cool as we zoom around. Okay, are any of these super?
Well, they're all just kind of boxes on wheels, aren't they?
They are kind of just boxes on wheels.
That's just the coolest one.
It is the coolest one. They need a better paint scheme, but
Yeah. Well, you know, it's the war.
well, Space Marines don't paint like that. They'll go bright colors. Okay, mini punks. Oh, I was hoping for something.
Let's hope this doesn't get horny.
They wouldn't.
They might.
They wouldn't.
I mean, we've already got dresses coming up.
Yeah, but it's solid block. There's nothing under there, Ben.
Oh, dear, Tom. You're in dangerous territory.
It's,
Okay. You dodged it. Well done.
okay, we're fine. It's okay. Just sort of GB.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very punk.
No.
It's mini, but it's not punk.
Sure. And here, Hive Invasion. This looks pretty cool.
These do look great, yeah.
Insectoid villains and terrain for your next adventure.
Ooh, okay.
Infected dragon. Okay. This person's pretty cool.
Mm.
You kind of like
Is
it.
it a normal person who's wearing the like exo armor of their enemies, or is it a Bugulon?
I think it's a Bugulon because he's got Bugulon
because of the
feet
feet. Yes.
and a Bugulon face.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was like the skull of a Bugulon on his head.
That would be a cool vibe. There's a different Bugulon.
Different pose.
They've got an X. There's Hammer Bugulon.
Sure.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's second Hammer Bugulon.
Oh wow, they got Buzzwing, dog
He's
friend.
Gonna bite you. No. Wizard Bugulon.
Ooh.
Second Wizard Bugulon. Oh. Do you know Licky Bugulon?
Oh, not really. Oh, these are fun Bugulons. I don't know what they're for. I guess you could go find an evil Bugulon like adventure party to battle against.
Antler.
It's very specific.
I'm into it. Like, you know, doing a like a D&D dungeon crawl through like a Bugulon hive sounds like a great setting. Like
Yeah, you just do Attack of the Clones, but fantasy setting.
yeah. I'm into it.
Oh my god, look at the scroll bar, Tom. We've barely.
Oh my god,
Barely
that's a
scratched
lot.
the
There's a lot of
surface here.
Bugulons.
There's so many. Oh dear, is it getting horny?
There's got to be at least one titty Bugulon, doesn't there? Oh, look, this Bugulon has Bugulon friends.
Little Bugulons.
Oh, little babies.
Oh wow, there's so much variety.
A Bogulon.
Ah,
That one's got been training.
yeah. That one's got a book.
That's the Ben Bugulon because it can read. And
Oh. Wow, it's like a whole range. Yeah, you could do an entire like D&D style campaign in Bugulon land.
oh, that Bugulon cut his Bugulon friend in Bugulon half.
Oh no. He needs his buggy legs.
Crab Claw is a good. Oh, Bugulon Gate,
Gateway to Bugulon land. Sure.
Bugulon Wall. Okay, there's a lot of Bugulon. Stolen.
It's been stolen.
It's not theirs.
No,
They stole it.
they're bad Bugulons.
Stolen. Stolen.
Stolen. Retrieve.
Infected blobs. Nice.
Okay, cool. Wow, there's so much here.
You get a lot in this.
Yeah.
But looks great. This has been a really good.
It's hard to pick, isn't it? Plenty of good stuff this week.
I really like the Bugulon setting. I think they're all pretty rad. And now we're on just the other stuff.
Oh,
Oh.
it was getting horny.
What? Ben Bugulon Edgar.
There are not safe for work versions, it says.
What?
Careful, tread light. If you scroll back up, look.
Ben, with your horny Bugulon.
Oh, this was me. Fuck, I was blaming you. I forgot this was my pick.
It was you.
Oh, no. I shouldn't have pointed it out.
It was you with your
Oh,
horny.
well, it hasn't got horny yet. They've just threatened horniness. They haven't actually shown horniness.
Threatened or tempted us with horniness. Okay, well, it's fine. We didn't see anything, and alluding to it, pretty good. Do you think more people would then buy it?
Well, because there's lewdness.
Because they're like, oh, they didn't actually show me. I want to see the.
Oh, I want to see it. I got to pay.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I'm just disappointed that it's only the elves that are horny. No horny Bugulons. Bugulons can be horny.
Yeah.
If they want.
Stag beetles.
Ooh, yeah.
Pretty horny.
Pretty horny. I've seen them out in the town.
Right. We actually got a lot of legs out of this one. And that's a cool car.
Yeah.
But
Manchester.
who are you hottest for?
I did like the snakes,
The snakes were great.
but I think the Bugulons just have far more variety.
There's way more Bugulons.
Dino World was great as well.
I actually really, really like the Dino World stuff.
It's honestly hard to pick.
I just feel like having like one of those just to bust out as like a D&D monster would be so good.
I'd be happy with any of these.
Me too.
These could win on any given week. Any of these could have won.
I think they can. Yeah. Like on a different week, each of them is easily strong enough to take the championship.
It's a shame they all had to come up against each other.
Yeah, what the hell?
Because now all of them will lose except one.
Oh, God.
Did I pick Dino World?
I think Dino World or Bugulons. I feel like I'd be more likely to want one of these and actually use it.
That's what swung it for me. Whereas Bugulons is a much more bigger range of stuff that's very specific. But I'm glad it exists. I don't think I need it in my life.
Right. Boom. Dinos. You done great, Dino World. And they hit their goal. Which
Hooray.
is nice. Yeah, beautiful models.
Good for
Very
them.
cool. I did want to see these guys. Oh. Look, there's a goblin. Does he have a fucking dick?
Or was that his loincloth?
This is loincloth. There was a game. Like a minute.
Yeah,
like
necromolds.
Necromos. Did Alex send it to you as well?
Yes. Yeah, this is just like not as good necromolds.
Very cute. Pow. Amazing stuff. Very nice.
Gotta log back in.
Do you need a hand?
I got
You
it.
did very good. It wasn't a peepus,
It was not as
I don't think. Weezoo has donated $3. Hey, Weezoo.
Thank you.
And they say Vimtom and Ribena.
Oh, I get it.
I finally got around to a Tau army from my pile of shame.
Well done.
First got done, went with a jungle theme. They got a picture. Also, question.
Yes.
Do Space Marines also get sweaty balls?
Yes.
Or do they have special no sweat balls?
I don't even know if they have balls because they have no need for balls.
I feel like they do, but they just like have shriveled, right?
Right. They might just fucking lop them off for all we know. You know, they have a lot of surgery done, right? Who knows?
Yeah, but Space Balls won't let that happen.
Well, you don't need balls to fuck. If anything, it might interfere with the complex gene seed hormone therapy they go through.
That's true.
I don't know.
God, but the little pouch would be a great place to store your gene seed, though.
Oh, that's true. Maybe the balls are replaced.
Just take them out and put that big fucking boy in there instead. Because then when you die and the apothecary comes along,
He knows where to go.
it's just there. It's dangling.
Pop the codpiece off. Get the drill out.
But then you got to be careful of gooch worms.
They're not allowed to touch the Emperor's gene seed.
Yeah, because if they come up and bite it, wow.
Big problem. Well, you never know.
We'll never know. They haven't really gone into a lot of depth.
No, much more detail on Space Marine poop than on.
Oh my god, there's a
Space Marine
lot more
testicles.
detail on Space Marine poo poo.
So yeah, these are this is Weezu's jungle tower, which is cool. Can't remember ever seeing another jungle themed tower army before.
No, I really like it.
It's very cool.
They're great. Like really, really cool.
Them holding their guns, not like Giga Chads,
Yeah, but well,
like nerds after
yeah,
aim.
but they've still got their towel balls.
Probably.
Something like that. I don't know. But thank you, Weezu. And HBB donates $3. Thank you, HBB.
Thank you.
They say, second message to say, one day I'm sure Ben will learn to spell the word rogue after I've seen him type rouge so many times over the years. But I love you all the same.
Yeah, maybe. The problem is, Google just always knows what I mean. So if anything, I'm getting worse at spelling. Because I type in any old garbage and Google always...
Yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah. So I wouldn't put money on it.
No. But I think you're doing very well at your spelling.
Thank you.
Chrome donates $10. They say, Jade, Warriors, Tom and Ben. Do you think the Chinese emperor used the terracotta army for tabletop gaming? You need a big fucking table.
Well, yeah, but that's what the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor's all about, right? It's just like a giant wizard's chessboard.
Yeah.
Or he wanted to take all of his toy soldiers into the afterlife with him.
Yeah. Because isn't that like the vibe?
Yeah.
You're so worried about, like, I've killed a lot of people.
Oh, all the ghosts are going to be out to get me.
And so, if you had like people would take before, if you're like a soldier or something, you'd have like a little terracotta figurines, and they were supposed to fight the ghosts of people that you'd killed.
Oh.
But the emperor was like,
I've killed the most people.
I've killed a lot of fucking people. I need more than just some like little dudes. I'm having a whole army. Absolute made up.
Citation needed.
Massive made up. There's something like that.
What if that's true? What if in the afterlife you're protected only by everyone's like in their own kingdoms, and you're protected by the army of soldiers that you created and painted in your real life?
Ooh.
Like loads of people are going in with 0 fucking soldiers.
Yeah, so many people.
We're going in with like a fair chunk.
Yeah. Do they become full size?
Except for, the Chinese Emperor's terracotta army, which are like
Even big, like
Titan-sized.
Titan.
Yeah. I mean, he is dominating the afterlife. But, we can carve out our own little empire, I think.
So, okay. There's two trajectories that we could take this that I feel like would be two interesting paths to explore. But I feel like the moment we go down one, the other one gets locked off.
Shut down. Okay, sure.
There's a silly one or a sexy one.
Ooh, why not both?
So I'm just wondering, okay, fine, we're going with the sexy.
So you're saying the guy who's made his own fuck doll?
Well, no,
has got
but
that
the
in-
owner of like a real doll factory. Do they turn up with? And if we're going by the terracotta warrior system,
Yeah, giant.
there's these Titan-size, thousands of Titan-size, just naked people
Yeah.
stamping around protecting you.
Okay, yes, but the guy who runs the factory doesn't keep them all because he sold them. They're not his anymore. He's got whatever, he personally owned.
Right, which is probably going to be more than one. If I was to say, if you are a sex doll factory owner,
Yeah.
you own more than one sex doll.
Almost certainly, right? James Workshop's got more than a couple of Ultramarines. So, yes. Fuck Lord 5000. That's a couple
Wow.
of Titan sex dolls.
Okay.
But then all the people who bought them and dressed up their own ones have got them too. But do they use them? Or do they hide their shame away? They're going to have that internal conflict of having to admit to everyone in the world that yeah, this was how I lived my life.
Do you have to be buried with it as well?
Yes, but I feel like there's a higher chance of them being buried with their fuck doll than me being buried with my miniatures.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Because I bet someone has been buried with their fuck doll. Like,
Undoubtedly. I feel like the Venn diagram of people who own fuck dolls and people who are psychotic enough to be buried with them overlaps quite a lot.
what are they called? They're like love dolls, right?
Oh, I don't know what they're called.
Or like a real doll.
Real doll, okay. Is that not the things that look like creepy real babies?
Man leaves fortune to sex dolls.
Okay, but won't be buried with them.
Interesting. Okay.
What a headline.
Wow. Japan firm offers funeral service for sex dolls.
Wow.
Okay.
But they go in their own graves.
Right.
That one. Wow.
Okay.
There's a whole rabbit hole here, Tom. I'm not sure if I want to go down it.
Yeah. So the other one was if you've got your army,
Yeah.
right? Do better painted models fight better than because that guy. Because if these are the rules, can I just buy fucking shitloads of just eBay Warhammer?
And spray paint it all. Or just buy the painted stuff.
Yeah, just
Yeah. No, I don't think there's rules about that.
really.
Yeah. Oh, no, I think unpainted stuff is fucking garbage. They're like
Oh, I don't
battle
think it
droids
even
from...
moves, right?
Oh, okay, sure.
It's
No,
like
well, the terracotta warriors weren't painted, were they?
No, but I guess they weren't made to be painted, right? They weren't designed.
I feel like the paint job is like the temperament of the model.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, the Mr. Too Thick Coats is crazy.
Yeah.
Whereas,
big,
like,
big crazy monger.
Unpainted guy is just kind of blank.
Yeah, there's nothing going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Build a 3mm model army. We need to work on the rules, the hard rules on scale. Because epic armies,
Yeah, just a swarm of ants.
not very good. But what about Battle Fleet Gothic?
Just tiny spaceships.
Yeah, but do they get bigger?
No. Nothing gets bigger. Everything's the same size. That's why the terracotta army guys
Right.
living large.
Okay.
Everything just stays the same. But their guns work.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting. There's got to be a really fucking good scale to aim for then,
Yeah, you got to min-max that.
because bolt guns, 28mm bolt guns probably could kill a full-size person.
Well, if you shot enough of them at them.
Like I feel like they're blowing like big chunks out of you, right? A bolt round.
Yeah.
Like a las cannon, that would go straight through your head.
Yeah, for sure.
Easy.
But if they've only got 24-inch range...
Idiots. Idiots. I'm pretty sure Tom with a broom outranges most fucking 40k.
Oh, God, if they had to stick to their own tabletop rules.
Oh my god, wow, okay. Do we just publish our own rule set and
And our own miniatures range.
yeah. These sand things, infinite range, can kill anything. They're the best. And they're designed to be unpainted. They're sold like this.
Yeah.
But only the ones out of the special Tom and Ben bags of sand. So why am I going that big? No, you buy fucking 3 grains just in case other people want to buy some.
Of course.
But we've got a version that we never properly release.
Yeah, the special sand.
Only we
have, which is just better than everyone
It's
else's.
better sand. You can't tell the difference, but that's how good it is.
Yeah.
You can't
Looks
pick
the
it out
same,
from a crowd.
but it is-
Could you
it is
spot it in a
better.
lineup? No.
No.
Impossible to track.
Infiltrating sand.
Perfect crime. Okay.
Oh.
Right. Well, thank you, Crow.
We broke that one. Okay, on to the next.
Alex H. Donates $18.
Oh,
Alex
thank
H.
you, Alex H.
They say tomato and bean. Just showing off my Gaslands collection. I recently added some zombies. Death Race is still the go-to mode. But Zombie Bash is fun and gives you a lot of freedom to zoom around.
Oh, that sounds cool.
I completely agree. Death Race is just the best game mode. But Zombie Bash is probably my number 2 because you get all the fun of doing a bit of shooting and.
You got a fun skybox there.
Oh, that's a nice way to keep them.
Oh, very cool. Look at that. You got loads of different things going on. You like the hot rod?
I really like your pickup truck with like the big
The
gun
technical.
mounted on the back. It looks
that's
great.
cool. Oh, and you got a cool selection there. Yeah, it must be pretty fun just like hosing down zombies in gas.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Like
different. And it's gone forever.
you drive around and you run them over.
Oh, cool.
It's super good. Thank you very much, Alex H.
Thank you.
Lockvic, it's $5. Thank you, Lockvic. They say, Tom and Ben, did you ever get a translation from Xylus for the military training video?
No, but some people in the comments on the Ox Live video did translate it. Yeah, they said, these guys are amazing.
Those guys,
They can tell brown from brown.
they can tell different brown on the ground. Very smart. Eldritch Nerd, thanks $5. The Eldritch Nerd.
Thank you.
They say Dungeon Master Tom and Game Master Ben. I've been experimenting with ChatGPT for work and RPGs.
Okay.
You can use it to provide plot hooks for various systems. I fleshed out a 3-part campaign for Blades in the Dark last night.
Very cool.
Yeah, holy shit, that seems like a great...
Yeah. Especially because you can just click reroll, basically.
And just get fed...
Generate 30 of them and pick your favorite 2.
Because even if you just use them as like...
Jumping off points.
Exactly. I think it's a pretty clever way.
Yeah.
Clever way to do it.
Good idea. I need to use AI more. It's going to literally be a part of every. Like it won't be long before it's standardized in everything, as a tool, not
Oh
taking
god,
over
yeah.
completely.
Like I'm sure it's already in so much stuff that we just don't even really fucking realize.
Yeah,
I don't know. I want to be caveman.
yeah. Live in the woods.
No, in a caveman. I didn't say I want to be a woodman. What the fuck?
Shit.
Jeez.
You won't get any Wi-Fi in a cave.
The robots can bring it to me.
Okay.
I just
You'll
want to
be
wear.
like-
I just want to wear a leopard skin loincloth. Is what I'm trying to say.
You just want to be in like a human preserve
Yeah.
where our AI overlords keep a little like hectare of unspoilt wilderness. And
Yeah.
here we find a human in its natural habitat.
Yeah.
Watch as he eats the berries we deliver.
Look, because he drinks the delicious berry milk that he was such a fan of before the fall.
Oh, yeah.
As the robo safaris come through, and they throw berries and dice on the ground, and I just waddle out of my cave, nom, 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 nom. And then just go to sleep in the road, and he'll surround me and take photos. That is
And you go,
that.
boring dice.
Lame dice, and throw them at them, and then they like, oh, they've got to reverse. Like sometimes he gets agitated. We need to leave.
We can't tell the difference between the dice he likes and the dice he doesn't.
It is impossible to know. It's so fickle. Yeah,
As far as we can tell, they're identical.
exactly. They can't tell. These damn robots. But yeah, that's my hope for how AI is going to pan out.
Yeah, it seems as good a prediction as any at this point.
Nice. Someone throws poo. I'd definitely throw my poo at a robot if I was being kept in a preserve. I think you'd be crazy not to.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's what they expect, right? You're not debasing yourself any further than you already have been.
Exactly. Like, I think it's totally fine.
He doesn't like the yellow and red dice, but he does like the red and yellow dice.
we don't understand. Jeez. So Ed Roach donates $10. Ed Roach. And they say, Barn and Tem, I get to catch the stream for once. Have you ever checked out the game Convoy?
Yeah.
FTL meets Mad Max. Seems right up your alley.
Yeah, you made a video, or you definitely tested it for a video. I remember you playing it.
I don't know if I ever made a video on it.
It was back in the old office years ago.
I-
Yeah, 8 years ago.
Remember not loving it.
Yeah, because I was gonna play it, and then I remember you being like, it's not great," and then I didn't bother even playing it. But it looks on paper like it could be really cool, like upgrade your little trucks and shoot the mans. God, I remembered the graphics being a bit better, but I guess it was 8 years ago.
But like, I love pixels. I love FTL.
Mm.
I love the post-apocalypse, and just the whole game based on like the rolling road. But I just remember it just not being great.
Yeah, I can't remember what your concerns were.
I don't remember.
Might be worth a revisit.
Banana Super King donates $20. Need Banana Super King. They say, Tam and Barn, I have pearls to deposit before the pile beckons me to return.
Ooh.
Question though, before I slide back in. How many generic hobbits would it take to bring down a Ron Weasley? My friends and I have the over/under at 4 before he gets second breakfast.
It's tricky because I feel like both of them are not like natural born killers.
But
Neither side's going to go straight for the jugular, are they?
during the scouring of the Shire, like when the Hobbit militias get into action, like hobbits have got keen eyes. They do a lot of hunting. Like it takes one arrow to the fucking throat, and Ron Weasley is done.
Toast. Yeah.
Uh,
And I bet, it wouldn't take many hobbits to like ice him before he can like stupefy them all.
yeah, but I think they'll be like real ambushy, and the only way they are going to attack is if he is threatening Hobbiton, or
It's going to take a lot to get them to even fight each other. It's going to have to be like they both going to have to fear for their life somehow. I mean, 4 for sure. I think maybe even less. If they're both dedicated to like stopping the others, I think maybe even 2 or 3 could manage it. If they got bows.
he's got to maybe get the kill, and then they'll definitely retaliate. But if they were just told, like, right, you're going at each other, you have to take each other down.
How many of them are Farmer Maggot as well? Because then he gets 3 dogs for free.
Gritfang and Wolf.
Bork, bork, bork.
Yeah, they'd be pretty good, wouldn't they?
I think that alone gets them.
Or what's his name?
Fatty Bulger.
Fatty Bulger. No, Bull Roarer Took,
Oh, yeah.
the most badass hobbit. He rode a man horse and used a man club.
No!
That's how fucking rad he was.
Mind blown.
Uh,
I think like 2 or 3.
yeah, I reckon 3. I reckon 3. He also invented golf. Yeah, he did. Because he hit a orc's head and it went down a rabbit's hole or something.
Something like that.
And Mr. Pogpeg donates $9. Thank you, Mr.
Oh,
Pogpeg.
thank you, Mr. Pogpeg.
They say Tomatus and Benley. I bought new models, but shock. Turns out buying more toys means painting more toys.
Right, that's the problem, yeah.
You know about this? Anyway, they aren't Warhammies, but that's okay. I'm improving my painting as well.
Very cool.
Very cool. Yeah, there are so many miniatures that are not Warhammies.
Yeah, you kind of spoil it for choice on Warhammies.
Okay. These look a bit like Boat Wars.
They are Boat Wars.
Are these Americans?
They look like Americans to me.
The old Americans had like the paddle steamers,
Paddle steamers.
as their
Yeah.
like locomotion.
Cool. And you're painting them red, white, and blue.
Very cool.
Freedom paint. Nice.
Rad.
You got to get painting. These are nearly done.
You got a whole load more boat. They are American.
I sold my Boat Wars a few years back.
Really?
Yeah, I had a bit of a clear out and got rid of stuff I wasn't using. I used to have Prussians with a big airship.
Oh, the airship. The Prussian airship was the coolest model.
Yeah, I love that one. That's what made me get the faction.
Dystopian Wars. Like, it just sells the whole fucking concept of the game.
There we go. You know what you're getting here, don't you? It's steampunk Tesla airship fighter wing Prussian Iron Cross time.
Yes, guys. Like, just an aircraft carrier mounted on a Zeppelin with a giant Tesla coil. Just it just is exactly what you want from a weird steampunk game.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sadly, the game was
Game wasn't great, but maybe it's
100
better
billion
now.
tokens. And can you roll a 6? Because if you can, you fucking win.
And yeah, my God, sixes were exploding. So I mean, a 6 went 2 hits, but it also meant you could roll again.
Yeah.
So if you rolled like 10 dice and you got 3 sixes, you're like, great, 6 hits, and I get to roll them all again. And you could just, if you just kept rolling
Yeah.
sixes, you just went and went and went, so that one of these little patrol boats could like blow up a battleship if you got a string of sixes. Ugh.
Which, at random moments, it could make a really cool thing.
But it just meant that regular hits were almost meaningless.
Yeah. Generally, just who can roll the most sixes, and you will be the winner.
Yeah, and then you had to have each boat had hull and fires and crew and something else. There was like 5 stats to track on every ship, and then all your planes had fuel as well. And just the tokens and bookkeeping involved was
Well, every thing you
Insane.
need to have at least like 3 little dice next to it.
oh yeah, because not only did you have crew, you also had marines. You had
was-
to track 2 different crew numbers, didn't you?
Like there was just a bunch of things. Because you had so many boats, it was really hard to have just a side tracker. Like in Gothic, you can get away with like
Because you had like 4 ships, so you could have a little sheet.
way more easy, but in this, not possible. And
Yeah,
the
and none of
table
that detail
just-
added anything fun to the game.
no, yeah, just the board when you play just ended up looking like an absolute mess because there was just tokens everywhere, and like you didn't really get to enjoy the spectacle of.
And I tried to minimize it as much as possible. I made my own little dials for my fighter squadrons, like to try and like keep track of it instead of having to have dice everywhere. But it just got way out of hand.
Which is a shame because man, I loved the vibe of it. Really liked the models.
It looked great. But then it's on its like 3rd or 4th edition now, so it's probably a lot better than it used to be.
Yeah, and God, it's gone through like 3 companies or something.
Yeah, it keeps every company that takes it goes under, but then someone else wants to buy it out and try again.
Yeah. Pow. Well, this might be a good time for us to be wrapping it up. I think we are all done.
Oh, good stream. Thanks
Yeah.
for coming. Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much for watching.
Hanging out.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this.
I have.
I have too.
Should we do a little raid?
Raid for us.
Raid away!
Someone can choose who to raid.
Yeah,
Thanks so much
mod
to everyone who has watched the stream.
thank
Ben, when are you going to be streaming again?
I'm streaming here with Harry tomorrow at 2. We're going to play Pokemon RimWorld.
Nice.
And then I'm streaming on my own channel tomorrow at 7.
Ooh.
Should be fun. We're playing Battle Brothers. We just started a new game. And I only had to restart once. So it's going really well.
Oh, wow. Battle Brothers. What starting are you doing?
The new one, where you have like a couple of knights who have sworn an oath, and every 10 days you have to like take on a new quest,
Oh, that's cool.
and where you get like a debuff and a buff depending on what you pick.
Okay, I like that.
The thing where like I can't heal any serious injuries for 10 days, so if I get a broken arm, I've just got a broken arm for 10
Oh,
days.
shit. Okay.
But I get like plus 20% XP on every battle I do,
Ooh, that's kind of fun.
and then in 10 days time I'll pick a new one.
And do something else?
Yeah.
Sounds lovely. Oh my god, we're like in the void.
Whoa.
How?
Whoa.
Well, we are going to Transform Rollout. Come and check Ben out tomorrow and see the things. We'll be back next week doing some other stuff.
Hooray!
Huzzah. And we're raiding period. Apparently he's playing Call of Cthulhu, which sounds lovely.
Oh, perfect.
Until next time, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.
We'll do the raid. I gotta go and press end.
We've got a boot on it.
You're a player.